Hey, you're watching the best and worst toys of the week. This week, we've got some Mezco. I think that actually looks good. We've got some JJK teases and some really great stuff. And you're watching the best and worst toys of the week. Let's do it.
Francis, he's the best.
The best, Jerry. The best.
This is the worst.
The worst episode ever.
The worst.
These shoulders are garbage.
I missed that SDCC moment. What could have been again?
Next
Everyone,
year, man.
hopefully next year.
Fingers
We're back.
crossed.
We are
Yes.
back, though, here tonight. Best and worst toys of the week. I'm joined by the homies, the one and only Chamba. What's up, dude?
Yo.
And of course, the incomparable Rick Dom.
Hello, I've entered the studio.
You've entered. I was doing that earlier. I was trying to click in, and then the usher line came in. I'm in the studio, man.
I'm in the studio, man. Don't play like that.
Put that on everything.
How many
Put that
takes
on
do you think that
everything.
took?
I don't know.
You know what? You know what? My
You know
favorite-
that
have you
wasn't
seen the
first
meme?
take.
No, no way. No way that was first take. Have you
No.
ever seen the meme where they break down what he's wearing?
No, I haven't.
No. I'm sure it's
My
laughable
God.
though, right?
Once you notice, you'll never see the scene
Yeah.
again the same.
I
He's
figured
wearing
it's that.
a suit jacket that's
Yeah.
also like a
tracksuit?
Adidas tracksuit jacket.
Oh,
Like the meme was like, "What the fuck is Usher
those things are
wearing?"
like they released that. Like that got popular for a while. It's really expensive. They did a collaboration.
Yeah, I would rock that
Yeah.
today.
I'm
And
like that looks great.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Where the fuck do you buy this?"
That was the question. It's where do you buy that? And then when you
Yeah.
find out how much it costs, you're like, why though? Why does it cost that much?
It's Usher, and he's got money.
Well, it's not that. It's like it's because of whoever the name brand is that's collab. Because it's like collaboration between Adidas and I forget who it was.
It's
But-
probably some designer brand.
It was.
It's funny that you mentioned, I wonder how many takes that took. I saw a video this week, X-Files, right? David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson, they're at a convention. They're on stage. And he's like, I have to admit something to you. You know those scenes where like we're on the phone? And she's like, yeah. And then normally when you're recording, you're filming it, you're reading it with the script supervisor.
Sure.
And David Duchovny goes, so what I had the script supervisor do was read me my own line. So I just have to repeat, like he's not
yeah.
having the conversation. He's just having
Yeah, of
his
course.
line read to him
Of course.
so that he didn't have to learn it. So maybe Usher
Jesus
did that.
Christ.
It was
Don't play
dictated
like
to him,
that.
basically.
Yeah, dictated.
Yeah.
Yes. You would think that like you want to be in the zone and you're reacting.
Some
to-
actors
Yeah.
for sure are like
For
that.
him, he was
But-
like, yeah, I just had it read to me.
Yeah, I'm playing a role. Like,
It's
just
so
tell
funny.
me. Like, that's why sometimes they're like to the director. It's like direct me in how you want me to do this. Whereas
Yeah.
others are like, I'm gonna have multiple takes, and then you can pick which you like.
Anyway, that Usher intro, classic. Before we get to the toys, anyone got any new toys this week? Chamba, you want to go first?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh my!
It's
God.
real.
It's real and it's spectacular. Is it spectacular?
Jaguar.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I think what I like about it is that it has the mini version in there.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Little
Even if it
baby.
didn't have this, doesn't
Oh, yeah.
matter. The fact
Yeah.
that it's Jet Jaguar. I
There
will
you
open
go.
it most
Good.
likely during the show, but maybe we'll see.
Seeing this makes me question: should I have kept Wave 1 of this crossover?
Because you like other things more.
I
And
do.
This would have just been like, it's there, it exists, it's cool, but I'm only buying it because I'm able to, as opposed to I wanted.
Yeah, I like the idea of it, and it was
Right,
the wave
100%.
was there.
Because don't get me wrong, I think we all go through that where it's like the idea of it existing is the exciting part of it, and it's not necessarily that I want it.
Yeah,
I want it because it exists, as opposed to I've wanted this to exist, and that's why I want it.
Yeah, whether it existed or not, it made no effect on me
Right.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you mentioned earlier, like what if another company took a hack at something like this?
The concept is fantastic. The idea and the execution are great, but it would have been awesome just to see like had say NECA done this, because at one point they had both the TMNT and the Godzilla license.
Yes.
So what if they were to do this one time, or like any company that has all right, like for example Bandai, they had TMNT at one point.
Yep.
They have Godzilla. What would Bandai's take be on this idea?
The actual Japanese.
Right. I think I mean, in all honesty, if there were any other iteration of the Donnie Jet Jaguar, I would probably pick it up.
That's super cool.
Yeah,
different price point for sure though from NECA.
Oh no doubt. Like, but that's in that sense, you're paying for the type of quality of figure it is. This is like a kid's toy.
Yeah, this is off the rack, like under $20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about $20, $15, depending on where you're buying it from. I got it for $20 because Australia, but it's here in my hands and it's real. So
open it, dude.
And it's spectacular.
The cap is failing you. That was last week. That was right after the last episode.
That's right. Didn't you leave? Like the doorbell rang?
Yeah, I did. I had to quickly leave after it was over, and then I grabbed it and I showed.
Oh, there you go. And will there be more? Or do you guys have to let Chamba know if it's good or not?
This one, like the shop is down. I don't know if I want to bring it back up, but if you're interested, just actually hit me up and then I can arrange something there.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Although this colorway I got from elsewhere because it's not available at the place that I get it from. So this is a completely unique colorway.
I would be wearing mine, but I got a haircut, and so who gets a haircut? Who does their hair and then puts on a hat?
You gotta stunt the cut, man.
We know some people, but
did your mother call you a handsome boy yet, or because that's when you know you
always.
really got a haircut? Like, look at my handsome son. Like,
Always.
yeah.
Now I don't look unhoused like I did before. But yeah, dude, awesome pickup. Hat looks beautiful. I love that. Love that. What kind of blue would you call that? Teal? That's not teal.
It's like there's like I don't know. It's
a baby teal.
Baby teal. It's like a baby blue teal kind of.
It's like it's like the color of Tommy Pickles' shirt.
There we go. That
what a
really
pull.
is. Yeah.
Tommy Pickles shirt blue. That's what they had on the website.
Tommy Pickle blue. And this
TPB.
is like a burgundy purple.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I like the burgundy maroony types.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hell yeah. Rick, I know you're off camera. Did you get anything new?
The only thing new that I got, believe it or not a paid sponsorship, is the Jada Car Blocks Dom's charger.
Oh.
All I'm missing now is Brian's red truck that he drives in the first season, the F-150 Lightning.
Yeah,
that's like the only one I don't see at the stores. I didn't
Which
know
scale
that the
did you
truck
get?
would be so popular. I got the small ones. What's it? 160 something, I think. Yeah, I have those.
Weird.
So I have all those for that.
I went to 2 Walmarts and both of them only had 2 units and they were the exact same one. Dom's charger, I believe, and then Han's RX-7. Both
They
stores
probably
had
made a lot of them.
exact same. You think they were like
All I
double
find
packed or
is
something?
Hans. I find Hans a lot.
It might be the least popular of the lot, but also they probably, like, as far as numbers go, they probably made the most of Dom's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Dom like the
makes sense.
Wolverine of the pack out? And
Maybe,
there's like two per case. And is Han Lando Calrissian of like a Black Series wave?
Yeah, honestly. And you know what? I found out through the Jada's socials that like the second wave should be showing up literally any day at people's stores. So
Did they show what's in it?
yeah, they did. It's
Is it up
their
on Jada's
social
page?
somewhere. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go look it up.
I mean, guys, we're literally talking about new toys. I'll look it up. It'll be part of the show. This is
it part of the show?
Yeah, it will be now. This is the RX-7.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's
Oh,
here.
I'm
Like,
looking
you
at him
can
now, dude.
change the stance of this. The
Okay.
wheels
It's
are
just so
smooth.
fun.
It is a lot of fun. I was able to
Oh,
grab
yeah.
these, thankfully.
Rick, it says now available at Walmart.
Yeah, it says like basically like at any moment you should be able to go into your Walmart and find them.
Mhm.
I've never seen them.
Well,
But
this was posted 5 hours ago, so
Oh, damn. All right, we'll get to that part. I was using this as a tech deck. I got this week, same as you, Rick, and I'm working on the review now. But this is the Super 7 Battle Beast,
nice.
oh
the
yeah,
GameStop bloody blood of Ensio. I think I've never heard of that word.
It's the pickle juice variant.
Yeah, but I'm working on the review for that now, and
old pickle juice.
yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Did you have more, Rick?
No, that was it for me.
Oh.
If I saw that Battle Beast, I'd probably buy it, but it's just not been at any of my GameStops.
Oh, really? Is it online?
Yeah. No, it's sold out. Sold out.
Oh, it's
I mean,
sold out.
online I could order it like on BBTS or whatever. I just wanted to do like a, if it's on the shelf, I'll pick it up. What did we call it?
In-store
What's that
pickup
term?
or something?
In-store pickup. Yeah, in-store, whatever it may be. Yeah, if I saw it like that, then I'd buy it.
So not a day one yank, though.
No. Not a day one yank. No.
All right. Let's get to some of the toys, but first, welcome everyone who's tuning in. Thank you for being here on a beautiful Wednesday evening. No stream tomorrow. It's Fan Expo Canada. I'm hoping to be out there. Yeah. So no stream. You're with us tonight, and that's you better enjoy it. But thank you for being here. We have Harper Figs, Justin B, D Sertle, Toy Rensu, Video Power Gaming, William Rodriguez, Rick Jones. Good to see you. RMD Collective, Sonic Rockman X, Hendo L. Welcome back. Fabio Carmona, Mark AP says happy Hump Day. It is a Hump Day for sure. That's Bubble Blue. Bubble Bobble.
NES game.
Damn.
What a callback.
Yo, Rick, you hitting up Pokemon Worlds in SF or Galaxy Con this weekend, says RMD Collective.
Yeah, no, but Vince is gonna be at Worlds. Vince will be at Worlds with his lady at Pokemon Worlds, and GalaxyCon. Dude, I signed up for GalaxyCon under the ACBA media name or whatever, and they told me to F off. They were like, yeah, you got to get those numbers up, and I was like, damn, man, like when you do the numbers, we have like over 200,000 if you aggregate all of our like bases. I was like, damn. What do you guys want? A million?
That's rough.
Did they want each actual platform to have that number?
Not
maybe. Yeah, I wish they'd say.
Or is it a
I wish
higher
they'd
number?
say,
Because most people are like total of all of your socials. What's your
Right? Normally,
Yeah.
that's usually how they ask it. Yeah.
I tried for Fan Expo Canada here, and they told me to kick rocks.
Yeah, I was like, damn, man, what do you guys want? You guys want me to be IGN? What is this?
Wait, this video looks like the video I made.
Whoa.
Well, hold on. Okay, guys, chat. Okay, I'm gonna start it
You're
over.
stealing your sauce.
I'm gonna start this over. Okay, show
What
the
your
box.
Were you wearing gloves though?
No. Okay, zoom in on this. Zoom in on this logo. Zoom in on this logo. Right. Okay, and then watch the rest of the video. And then I'm literally watching this right now for the first
Comparing
time.
to yours live, huh?
I'm watching this for the first time right now. Here's mine. Okay, wait.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Very similar. Very similar.
Some would say too similar.
Anyway, is this the one? Are you down for this whole wave, Rick?
Yeah, I want the whole wave. I'm looking forward to the GNX, the Sylvia, and the Jetta the most, though. But yeah,
The Jetta the most. They're fun. They're very fun cars. I kind of collect their larger vehicles, like the ones they have on display at SCCC. I have the Tokyo Revengers one, but I also like if I were to get Fast and Furious ones, I'd get it probably at the same scale too.
yeah. Those bigger cars are fun. I love the themes.
And they come with
Come on,
some of them come with a
Gino.
little character too. Okay, hold on.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is 3 days ago. Did I post mine 3 days ago? Maybe I copied this one. Who knows?
Damn! Imagine they saw your video and they're like, "Hey, that towing around guy, he just fucking copied us, huh?"
And then here I am saying they copied me.
Mia.
No, I
But
think I posted
again,
it.
no gloves.
Posted it on Monday. Yeah, these look awesome.
Yep, it's Jesse's Jetta.
All right, all right, let's start with this today, this week.
Oh
This is
yeah.
a good smile hyper body Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell 1995. My first question is this a reissue?
No.
This is new.
Yep.
How do you guys feel about this after we've just pre-ordered? I mean, I pre-ordered the SHF, which is a different look, right? But how do you guys feel in comparison?
This one's based on the 90s anime film. So
Yeah.
if you like that style more, you've got an option now with this. I'm not a fan of the hyper body. It's Good Smile Shanghai's division, and
Okay.
they're fine. They're not for me. Scaling wise, quality wise, you don't really like. If you watch videos and whatnot of the promo shots of the actual release,
Yeah.
you could see like there's a bit of a drop off still.
I mean, from this top right pose, it looks a little stiff. Like, should she look up? Can she look up a little bit more, or is that it?
I don't know. Like, that's
You
the
know?
thing. Like, some of their engineering and design isn't exactly the best yet. Sculpting wise, some of it looks really good. I don't know. Price wise, I don't think what you're paying for is what you. I don't think they give you what you're paying for, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two versions here. Hyper body, simple armor. They're both simple armor suit version. One's $61 and one's $75.
Now with hat.
And the 75 is sold out.
Because this is kind of like a second run.
So the second run is cheaper?
Yeah. You see how this one? Look at the release of this one is next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the original one, it's a reissue essentially.
How old is? So it's the exact same figure, but
Just last
putting it
this,
out
this
again.
one you got earlier, and who knows, because it's a reissue. Sometimes companies improve on their reissues.
Okay.
It would suck. It's like a reissue that's cheaper, that's actually better.
Oh, that
feel
was
kind of bad.
This feels a little like you can add a little more range.
Sure.
You know, is it how's it posed? How it's posed, or is it a limitation?
I think it's just it's limitations in the design. That's why I don't think engineering wise they're the best. Like, I still think that they
Gotcha.
need to work on aspects of it. But yeah, if you like the original design from the 90s, this is one of your options for it.
As somebody who got in on the new anime, I love that look. I don't know if it's objectively better than this or if it's like first impressions, right?
I mean, it could be both. Could just
yeah.
be preference in the end of the
It could
day.
be both. I really like the new one. I really like the current show, the current anime. I haven't watched this week yet. But
Is it up already?
it's usually up Tuesdays, I think, for me.
Oh, is it? I keep
Yeah.
forgetting when.
Up on Tuesday.
I usually just watch it at the end of the week.
Usually it's going up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, I'll check it out later if it's up.
Yeah, the last few episodes have been phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
So the new one, I'm locked in. I'm glad I did the pre-order, a 4 a.m., 3 a.m. wake up call time to get that. So I'm very, very proud of myself.
Did that one sell out quickly? I don't remember.
I don't. I hope it did.
It's always hard to gauge that though. Like,
how do you know
because
which
this
one
is
will
like,
have
yeah,
that
you
popularity?
don't. Being like one of the first for the Ghost in the Shell line, it was hard to predict whether or not it would sell out instantly, or if it would like stay. So
yeah, but I got it with my JJK stuff, so it's it wasn't extra work. I was already there, thankfully. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, this one I'm actually surprised. I'm excited to bring this up because this actually looks pretty good. A Mezco, by the way. I don't want it to seem like we're crapping on Mezco every time we bring it up because of the price and the shipping. But I do that a lot. But I really like the Peacemaker TV show.
Yeah, and this looks good.
This looks surprisingly decent for like some of the actual actor likenesses. Oh, Rick disappeared and.
Oh, came right back.
reappeared in the same sentence.
That's so strange.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, this one I'm actually surprised. I'm excited to bring this up because this actually looks pretty good. A Mezco, by the way. I don't want it to seem like we're crapping on Mezco every time we bring it up because of the price and the shipping. But I do that a lot. But this looks surprisingly decent for like some of the actual actor likenesses. Oh, Rick disappeared and.
Came right back.
Do you guys watch Peacemaker?
Absolutely.
Great show.
I think it's a lot of fun. The dialogue's great. John Cena's awesome.
He's
And
fantastic.
so is there like other than Mafex, right? There isn't that many. Is there?
Party
Yeah,
Mac.
there's a Mafex of this.
Beast Kingdom.
Are we counting? Okay, fine, we'll count that.
That counts. It's that one is legit. It's licensed.
The Toddy Mac one, it's
Oh, that
impressive,
one also, yes.
but
Yeah,
it's also I think it falls short. But it's an impressive loadout for McFarlane. I think this having the swappable faceplates in the helmet,
And the eyes.
yeah,
Oh,
all of
there's
this,
an unmasked one too.
yeah. I think the John Cena looks pretty decent for
Yeah.
one of their a Mezco actor likeness.
Yeah,
And-
solid.
And a good loadout, eagly with swappable wings too. And this only comes in at 116. I feel
Not
like
including shipping.
before shipping. But if we talk about the last, like compare this to Kingpin,
Yeah.
is there better value here? Do you think? I think for me, for 116, what I'm getting here, it seems to be more than 145. Different characters, right? Obviously, different size. I'm assuming Kingpin is much larger. But I think bang for your buck. This is
I
this is
agree.
much more tolerable.
Yeah.
If you're going to compare the two, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. On its own, 116 is still a lot of money.
No, on its own, get out of here. But if you're going to compare the two, without a doubt, this one you could feel like there's definitely more for it.
Yeah. Not an exclusive. So again, go to your whatever retailers that give you a good shipping
Entertainment Earth
deal.
or whatnot, yeah. Get a better
Yeah.
deal there. It's good.
Wherever you get the better
EBTF.
shipping at, baby.
And you don't have to pay up front, right? From those places until you ship.
Nope,
don't think
not
so,
on
yeah.
BBTS.
There you go. D Turtle says Peacemaker is the only DC stuff I like.
There you
Makes
go.
sense. I think you relate to that technician computer guy, Daniel. That's why.
Lanterns is really good. Give it a chance if you haven't. T-Turtle. It's really good.
I don't know if
Love
he
it.
likes. I don't know if he likes the other characters. Lanterns has been really good. 2 episodes. Episode 1 interrogation scene I think was top notch. That's all I'll say.
Oh, incredible. Yeah. Incredible.
Chamba, have you been catching that show?
I'm going to probably wait until there's a few more, and then I'll check it out then.
So I think I like binging now because I thought all of Reacher, the new season of Reacher, was out.
Mhm.
No,
And
it's weekly.
I watched 3, and I'm like, oh, I'm too tired tonight. Let's really, the next night I go with my wife. Let's watch some more. We watched the 4th episode, and then that was it. And then we're like, oh shit, it's a weekly, and we've just fallen behind. So I
It
think
was
I
the,
like.
no, it was the first 3 in one night.
Oh, was it?
And then, yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay,
so
that's what
funny
got
that you
me.
say that. Guess who just caught up to the new season of Reacher and has 2 thumbs and lives in California? This guy.
Nice.
I love that show. I mean, it's just,
Still great.
although like this season, he's been, they've depowered him.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of the complaints was like he's too invincible essentially in the first ones, and then now people are like, it's weird that he's like kind of losing in some fights, and it's like, what do you want? Do you want him to be?
It happened last season with that big ass guy too.
Yeah,
That one
he was
makes
fighting
sense,
the
though, 'cause
largest
that
man
one,
on the
like-
planet.
Right.
Yeah,
When he's
the
fighting a
largest human
larger
I've ever
opponent, it
seen.
makes sense. But this season, it's like just, it's guys his size and smaller that are like getting knocks in. And people are like, what? He used to knock these. It's like, what do you want? That's why someone like, all
Yeah.
right, he's older now. Let's take that into account, I guess.
Is he dead? If not, then he's fine.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
damn, they killed Reacher.
Yep.
It's been
It's a fun show.
It is. I feel like he always gets. You know what? I'm not going to ruin anything. Peacemaker. Wait, is Peacemaker a very similar version? It's just a big
To
buff
what?
dude, Reacher,
No.
but with weapons. Reacher. Has
No, their
weapons.
morals are completely different, dude.
That's true. Morals. I forgot about characters. I'm just thinking about the action.
Aesthetic? Oh, no. Also, he doesn't wear a silver helmet.
I just saw a large, super buff guy, and I'm like, yeah, it's the same. Tormentsu,
There's
good point.
No difference.
I need SHF Mafex to make a vigilante.
Oh yeah, they should.
Round
No
out the
likeness you
team.
got to pay. So
Hopefully, you can wait like 2.5 years, maybe.
for Mafex, yeah. Video power gaming. I feel like I prefer binging, but then I like when I'm forced to watch weekly. Makes it last longer.
I do like the weekly thing. It's the break in between is good because sometimes when I have to binge it, I get distracted and I'm just sitting there watching as opposed to, having time in between.
Yeah, but like every week at the end of Ghost in the Shell, I'm like,
I want more.
I want more.
Yeah, no doubt. There is obviously somewhere I'm like, I will take more, but I'm okay with also just waiting.
Reacher is a show where weekly is tough because like almost every episode ends like a oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But they
something
before the
develops.
next episode starts, they always do a slight recap, which is nice.
Yes. Always do the last week on Reacher.
Have I seen Omega Weapon 13 says Tom Cruise Reacher? Have I seen that Jack Reacher, right?
Yeah, the name is literally Jack Reacher.
They call him Jack Reacher.
Is it the same person?
It's the same character because those are also based on the books that these are written by.
Right.
Although it's weird because it's like he's described in the books, and it's Tom Cruise does not fit it, not even a single bit.
Nope.
That's
Hey,
why
man.
it's like, huh? It's
Whoever's
Jack Reacher
hot.
in name. It's Jack
Right.
Reacher in name. Plus, like it's Tom Cruise.
Is that
That's
why
people...
in the show now that whenever they say like Jack Reacher and he's like just Reacher or Mr.
Yeah.
Reacher, like, is he trying to separate?
No, that's just
like,
how it is as well.
distinguish?
It's just
that's how he
Reacher.
is. All right.
It's just Reacher.
Super hot take. One Fist. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Every company seems one and done with Peacemaker. I don't really blame them.
I don't either.
Right? Because who really could you make? Vigilante, yeah, but
Vigilante's
two of
like the
them against-
only toyetic design besides Peacemaker himself.
what's the little karate guy?
Oh my
No,
god, Judo?
Why that?
Judo Master?
Judo
No one's
Master?
buying.
No one's
Judo
paying
Master.
Mafex money for that.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Finally, like if McFarlane didn't do it, then that tells you like everything.
Exactly.
Those are the ones where if McFarlane make it, you go, I'd spend that money on this character. But
Did
I don't
McFarlane
need to
make
spend-
Vigilante?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's weird because I don't think he made a Peacemaker again. He did it for the movie. And I don't think he ever made the show version of
No, they
Peacemaker for whatever reason. Maybe he
Reissued the
did.
movie one, right?
Okay,
into
maybe
a
that's how
deluxe?
he played it. You just reissued the movie one.
Yeah, I think it was which movie? Suicide Squad?
Yeah, Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah. 2.
The
Two
Suicide Squad,
Two
right?
Squad, Two Furious.
It's the
Two
Suicide Squad.
Squads,
Is
two
that one?
Furious.
Oh no.
We have our good friend 796 Studios in the chat. Unfortunately, could not join us tonight. But he is
Hit him
showing
up.
us some love. But I would be remiss if we did not bring up, of course, I was waiting for him to say something. Wait, where's his story? Oh, it's not in his story. If I did
It's
not
on
bring up
post.
his Rude Boy and Geist plus
Rude Boy.
heads, the Rude Boy.
Good boy.
It's so
Hit him
bad.
up. Seriously, they're great.
The Jamaican accent reminded me. My daughter and her friend were over the other day, and they're talking about this Minecraft thing. They're like, yeah, we were in our friend's world, and they had this weird building. It was called like blah blah, or and then they just kept saying random words that started with the letter B, and she was trying to sound it out. She's like, I can't remember what it was called. She's like, oh wait, I remember, Bumbaclot, and I'm like, that's even worse than like you just making up gibberish.
Bumbaclot.
That was the name of this place, and she could, dude, I was completely caught off guard by that answer. But if you want some Rude Boy head sculpts from original character from 796 Studios and some Geist plus, get them while they're hot, get them while they're still in stock, because they go fast. And if you see this post, hopefully they're still available. Otherwise,
Yes, go hit them up. They're great. The print quality is so good. They feel like action figures. The head sculpts, like they're that level quality. If you can paint, God bless. Kill it.
Bon voyage.
Well, I also Mario also sent me some gray head sculpts, and because I wanted to just like graffiti it up. I've got some paint markers and stuff that I want to fiddle with, and we'll see what happens there. Well, watch me ruin them.
But he also made some prints and painted couple characters.
Oh yeah.
For you too.
Oh yeah. I've got a couple of the painted ones are just like mate, absolutely gorgeous.
Like, if you didn't know Sexy Ice 2019, which one would you think is the stock one, and which one is Mario's? Even though you've just seen the design.
Also in hand, it feels like it's of the same quality. That's why it's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say something completely different in the beginning there, Kevin. I thought, like, if you didn't know Mario was sexy, what would you? I was like, where's he going with this?
He's sexy and he knows it.
Oh, that one's cool. I think like it's rad because the one that you're holding now is a completely different paint scheme. The pattern, on the eyes. Yours is more like it's got the one on the chin, but it's more panda around his eyes.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm super stoked with these.
See, the one that I have is different as well.
Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah.
Where it's lined up. But I also have another one. Wait, where is it? There we go. I got the horned one. Where it's similar to
there he is.
A little horny.
Yeah. I love this one. I think this one came out bloody sick. Like putting that red coat.
Yeah. That's awesome. Soft goods.
It lines it up. It just lines it up perfect.
But
Big great Mario's awesome. Hit him up.
Yeah. When he first posted the painted ones, those were day one yanks for me.
Oh yeah.
Day one
and
yank.
if you haven't yanked, you should definitely
go yank him.
Pull a cord on
Get
this
to
one.
yanking. Get
Pull
to
his
yanking,
cord.
everybody.
One fist, he'd pay Hot Toys money for Judo Master.
But you'd want
that
him
makes
to like
sense.
get
But you
into
know what? I don't
crazy
want him.
poses, right? In that
I
suit.
don't want him if he doesn't come with official hot Cheeto bag.
Yeah. Licensed?
Licensed hot Cheeto bag. You know, if Jada can do it, Hot Toys can do it.
What if
That's true.
What if they just made like the snacks from the Bizarro world if to bypass license?
What would you call it?
Ooh.
I don't. They had a weird brand in that episode, right?
Yeah, where he was looking at the
Maybe.
brands and he was like, "What?"
Yeah, and they were just Canadian brands in real life. But yeah, they definitely need to. That's I guess a good way to get around that licensing. If you can't get it, if you don't have that Jada clout to get the snacks.
Bumbleclout?
That's not how.
Right.
The
Bumbleclot.
so stupid. I love it. Oh, dude, Mario. I'll send you a panda paint. I'll send you something too, Rick. I'm here too. Just saying. All right. Forget about me. Mafex. We were on Mafex earlier. Mafex.
Thanks, Mario.
Bosk.
You're the best. Don't listen to Kevin. What about me?
Rick's just gonna put it on his finger. It's just a finger puppet.
Finger
There
ring.
he is.
Yeah.
It's on top of small blocks.
It's
oh,
on top,
dude.
yeah. It's a
Dude.
marketing car.
Yeah, it'd be like Super Chibi. You know how like they have those with a
Oh,
helmet sticking out the top?
Yeah. The giant drivers
Mm-hmm.
of the vehicle. That'd be cool.
Godzilla looks weird here.
This is a weird Godzilla. Why'd they give him a rifle? Oh, they just showed the new trunks. All right, we're gonna get to that. For Star Wars fans, I think this Bosk looks really good. I've thought the Black Series over the years has looked a little underwhelming, maybe a little bit whelming, but definitely closer to underwhelming. So this is a
Somewhat
good
whelmed.
option. Yeah, whelm. Moving on, but I think this is a pretty good option. 2027 June, which is a while out. That's why if you're waiting for Mafex, maybe wait for that pay later. Or if you do pay later, get ready to get slammed with.
You said June, right? 2027?
6 is June, yeah.
Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, like, certain things went up this week where it's like July, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I can wait.
I have a
I'm a
question.
patient guy.
Sure.
In the different Filipino languages, do you do months in like the English words, or do you have your own words, or is it in Chinese? It's like month 1, month 2, month 3, all the way to like December. It's like the 12th month. There's no like name for it.
Wait, what's the question?
Do you like in like Tagalog or any other dialects?
I don't know. I don't really know any of the other dialects.
Okay.
So I can't really speak for that. But I don't like ask does Toy Rensu speak another dialect?
What? Well, what the one that you speak? Is there a specific like a word for the month, or is it just like the number, or do you just say the English words?
There are other words, but they're not in like Tagalog. They use the regular ones that I'm familiar with, anyways. Like months are months, but there are. I know like there's old Philippine language that has a different months, and I don't know that one. I don't use that one.
Oh, okay. I've never thought of it until now. Because I was going to ask you, in your head, do you like in my head, I have to count the numbers and then translate it to English for months.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
In
Cantonese,
Spanish, we
it's
have
like,
our own words.
yeah, in Cantonese, it's like yut yut, which is like 1 month, yi yut, 2 month, all the way to 12.
Oh, okay. So that's would that be easy? Like, do you think that's easier?
Well, when you write it, it's easier.
Right,
But then if
sure.
I'm writing it and then I have to say it out to a person, I got to count it. It's not like the
You can't
Chinese
just say
word.
10th on the 10th because they're like,
Yeah.
well, what month is that? It's like
I'm gonna
October.
sound like Gandalf. On the 7th day of the 10th month, look east over
mean,
the horizon. Right? It's gonna sound crazy.
But in your head, like you can work it out pretty easily.
It still takes me some time. So I was just wondering if there was the same.
No, we use in the household anyways. Like what I'm familiar with, it's just the regular ones. But I know like other dialects, they have different. There are actual terms.
Torrensu says Marsh is Marso.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably just like Spanish because we share so many of our words. Like March for us is marzo too.
What
Do you know?
what are the-
Do you know what's weird? Like there's some words where it's like if it's not Spanish, it's Italian.
Yep.
Hmm. What are the months in Spanish? I don't even know that.
They're just words. They're just enero, febrero, marzo. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going
Abril.
to.
Abril, Mayo,
Abril, yeah. Mayo. Okay, so we have the exact same. We have the exact same month.
August. That's what I'm
Words
saying.
that-
It's like
yeah.
that's what happens. Like when the language kind of
Hmm.
takes
Yeah.
over.
Okay,
What
I
happens
like
when
that.
we were conquered by the same evil people?
Yeah, I mean, we had some colonizing,
Ilongo.
Of course.
but we still just kept with the numbers. Hey, Ryan Dole is here. What's up, dude? Go watch Gotham
What up,
City
Dole?
tonight. Are you guys back tonight after
Oh,
this?
they gotta be to talk about Nightfall. It just came out yesterday. They gotta talk Nightfall.
Oh, the animated Nightfall?
Yeah.
Part
Just came
1,
out.
right?
Part one, yeah.
When they
Mm.
say now on digital, that's not on streaming though, right?
No, it's
Okay.
just
buy,
for purchase
you
right
got to
now
buy
on
or rent,
Amazon.
yeah.
Right.
After a few months, it'll end up on HBO. It'll usually be like 3 months later, something like that.
Okay, I can wait. I know
Yeah.
how Nightfall goes anyway.
Little waiting game, yeah.
Well, you can rent it.
Empire Strikes Back is the greatest movie of all time. It's up there
Oh.
for me. I don't know.
Movie period of all time.
Yeah, because it's Star Wars, and it's like
Okay,
it's pretty up there.
it's great. Like it's no doubt, it's super fun. But I'll take Fifth Element over that any day.
The
of
Fifth Element.
Hell, dude, it's one of my favorite movies ever.
I do
Great
like
film.
it, but I think I need to rewatch.
Oh, dude,
Rewatch it
there's
to
a
see
period
if
where I
it-
was watching that thing like weekly.
Whoa, hell yeah.
Love that movie, dude, because it has everything: sci-fi, action, comedy.
Yeah,
It covers all the grounds, and it does a great job of them all. Also, the designs top notch.
and Chris Tucker,
He's hilarious in there.
he's great in that.
He almost doesn't fit, but he does. So it's like the fact that they made him fit within that universe is just,
That is really good sci-fi with the damn stones.
dude. It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
Bruce
It's really
Willis is on top of his game. It's crazy.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. Cap lives. Zio Adams is back. Spanish is very similar to Italian. I can kind of understand it. Hello, hello. By the way, Nightmare Nemo is here. What's up, man? Killing it with the toy photography lately. I love to see it.
The boys.
No chewing is here. Oof. Video Power Gaming has been here. Erwin, what's up, dude? Terminator 2 is the best
Oh.
movie.
That's phenomenal.
It's a
Terminator
very
2
good movie.
is one of the best sequels, if not, yeah.
David
best
De La
sequel.
Huerta, what's
Yeah,
good, man?
I
Multipass.
just had the pleasure of being able to introduce my wife to T1 and T2
Wow.
like a few months back because she'd never seen them, and I was like, "You've never seen Terminator?"
You know
and-
what? It would be so cool just to. I'd love to be able to rewatch, like to watch it again for the first time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it was our Valentine's Day date. Yeah, we stayed
Wow.
home, we ordered food.
How
we watched
romantic.
T1 and T2.
How
And She loved
romantic.
them. She loved them. They were
Yeah.
great.
Great.
Nothing sets the mood like seeing Arnold appear
As a villain.
95% naked.
As a
on
villain
screen,
first.
right?
Yeah.
Remember.
I
Don't
see
you wanna
your
see-
game, Rick.
Don't you want
Yeah.
to see Robert Patrick's ass? Come on.
Who is that the same actor
It's
who plays
T1000.
Peacemaker's father?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's him. And
Ah.
Jack Reacher's villain in season 3.
Yes, that's
That's
true.
right. Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
right. He's a traveled
been around.
traveled actor.
Yeah, it all comes back to Reacher.
All right. Welcome to the people who are just tuning in. Appreciate you being here. We're now moving on to something that I didn't think I needed because I have the official Hot Toys 1/6 scale, but if they're making it and it looks this good, Venus Toys 1/12 scale 89 Joker. There has never been, in my opinion, a decent 1/12 scale Jack Nicholson Joker.
No, there really hasn't. There really hasn't. You're not crazy to say that.
I don't know if Hot Toys had like paid a crazy amount to get this likeness. I'm
I
assuming
think
that's
it's $1
the
million.
reason.
That's
It's $1 million?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
so isn't that
Christ.
like I know it's a rumor, but like he does it. His likeness rights is just stupid, so that no one is going to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and it has to be because there's so many companies that have done 89 Batman and they never do him.
And they're all 100% because they're all. That's the thing. It's like we'll do Joker, but you know that it's not.
It's not
Jack
really.
Nicholson's face.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that Hot Toys Joker was my first Hot Toy. That was the first one as like at the time
still
a
got it,
mainly.
right?
Yeah, of course. I'm never selling
Okay.
that thing.
Okay.
As my like a mainly 1/12 scale collector at that point, that was the one that made me go, okay, this is worth that money. I'll never get something that looks this good in 1/12.
Mhm.
And made me spend that money, step out of my lane, go into that scale, and my first step into collectibles at that price range. So and that's kind of like how those are the reasons that would get me to buy Hot Toys now. Like that's the only
see.
justification for spending that money. But seeing this, right, obviously unlicensed, this looks pretty spectacular, and I need this. Do you guys hold 89 Batman in a high regard as I do, and would you be getting this, Rick?
I don't know that I'll be getting it, but I do hold it in high regard. I mean, Jack Nicholson was just incredible in that film.
Which part is insane, Nightmare Nemo? Let me know. This figure or getting the 1/6 scale?
Or the
Chop-
price of the likeness rights.
Oh, the $1 million.
Yeah.
That makes sense too.
Yeah, it is terrible. Anytime that somebody doesn't have a figure, you always think like that licensing has to be insane. Is always the first thing that I think.
That's why there's no. I figure that's why there's no Seinfeld action figures, right?
Yeah, it sounds like the most Jerry going, I don't want that.
Yeah.
That could often be the case as well, where it's just like I have no interest in it.
It's
and
like,
I don't
nah, I'm
want it
good.
to happen. Yeah.
I forget.
And
who
it's
it
like,
was
what
that
about money?
Schwartz-
It's like if you're asking Jerry, it's like he doesn't need the money, so it's not even about that. Do you know what I mean?
I forget the show, but there's some really big show or movie where the guy gets asked at conventions all the time, and he goes like, "I don't want anybody playing with a version of me." So no, like it's never gonna happen. I forgot who it was, and he was just like, "Yeah, I don't like the idea that somebody's gonna own me and play with me and like do whatever. I don't like that." And I was like, "Oh shit."
89 Batman was my number one Batman. Just need Bob the Goon.
He's
I
number one
have-
guy.
He's. I have him, the original one. I still have the one from decades ago. Will they remake him? Will Todd remake him? The clock is running out. I do want to get this. I googled it. I didn't find more in terms of what he comes with. or release date or price, for that matter of fact. But once I find out more, I would share it, and because I searched Venus Toys Joker and nothing came up for this version of the Joker.
It's probably not up yet.
Could be that too. There's some classic lines, shelf presence. There's some classic lines from this Joker, like for on-screen movie Joker. All right, I feel like you guys might know more about this than I would. 5-2 Toys, B Robo,
I've
Kabutak.
seen this for
I have
years,
no
but I don't know what this is.
It's an old school tokusatsu. I think that's tight that the way they made these, they scale in with their 112 figures.
Really?
Yeah, because they've got there's other characters from the series. I don't know if they got the photos up on here, but they scale with their 112 stuff as well. But these are like transforming because it's kind of part of it. So it's pretty rad. It's cool that they actually picked up this license, because it's kind of a license. It is old. So it was, no one would have expected them to acquire it.
Oh,
But yeah, you can see them right. Oh, that's awesome. That's how they scale. So it's great.
Like looking at these designs, you kind of know, like I kind of had a feeling, oh, this is probably like a really old thing I've never heard of, but it just has that same, it just screams that style of like an older design of characters. But these look awesome. I figured Chamba would definitely know. And you guys have some of these Beast Box.
Oh, Beast Box are great.
Oh,
Like,
these aren't Beast Box per se,
no.
right?
It's the same company. 5-2 Toys
Right.
makes the Beast Boxes. So they know how to make transforming figures.
Yeah.
To me, it was the action figures that I was more not concerned about, but more a little bit apprehensive, because they've not really tackled too much of that. And then I picked up their 118 stuff, and I was like, okay, they're solid. And then I think they're improving with their 112, and if anything, they're getting better as well.
Yeah. As you hope they do, like make a good
100%.
release and flip it on to the next thing. These look cool. I think if I saw these in a store, I'd pick it up just to see and feel. I feel like if I were playing with this, it'd have a huge wave of nostalgia, just because of the way it looks. But 1/18th scale, you say, Chamba? What about these from Joy Toy? These new diorama sets they look so good. 1/18th. I think the only thing I have from Joy Toy 1/18th is the turtles, which some of these might work.
They would work because they're 118.
Yeah, but it's like also like, would they be in a mech hangar base? Can I pass this off as the inside of a Technodrome or something? I think that could work, right?
100%. Donnie's
some of these
could be
together.
Donnie's lab.
Yeah, it needs to be more sewery.
If you had Metalhead, that could be a hanger for Metalhead. Actually, damn, that's good.
Did you just talk yourself into this?
No, but I could have.
What about Star Wars? Like 1/18th Star Wars, would that work in this
100%.
this style?
Oh, and these are modular, right?
I'm assuming you can connect like their other dios. You can connect them together, right? Because I have I have a couple of their old ones, and they're really nice.
That would make sense.
Depending on the price of these,
Oh, they're 125, dude.
what do you mean?
The scale is
120?
125 for this one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have to put the suits in there.
Because they have 125 scale and then 118 scale. Also, it says right there.
Oh, I assumed it was 1/18th.
No,
Damn.
it's a safe assumption because their primary one
Yeah.
is 118.
All right, money saved.
There you go.
Super. I'm worrying about I'm like trying to fit it into my collection. What can I put this with? Sometimes you just need the toy gods to make that decision for you. Thank God I didn't have to make that decision here. All right. I know, Chamba, you're a King of Fighters guy. What?
Yeah.
This is a Fond Joy.
Fond Joy.
See, like, is this a person or a collector or a sculptor? Right?
Huh?
That's the main name that posted this. So I don't know if this is a a real thing.
That's
or
the
not.
thing. Like, oh no, that's a real release. What's weird about this, right?
Official
is-
Yanyue. Who's that?
No, I was just gonna say this.
Okay, please.
Do you remember how there was the parent company of there's a parent company to UPF
Yep.
that they also do those model kits.
Yes.
I think Fonjoy's parent company is also the same company. Because do
might
you
be.
remember that there was a last exhibit where they had the UPF on display?
Okay.
Fonjoy's was on the same display.
Okay.
It was
So
right next to it. That's why I'm like, is it just the parent company showing off all of their things?
it's got to be connected because it's a collab post with LPZZ and official
Which is
Yanyue, which is the one who made the Game of Thrones Jon Snow.
Exactly.
And if you go to the Yanyue page, it's got like all of their stuff on there.
That's why they're the parent company.
Yeah, this is the top dog. But
Yep. Because I was on their Weibo yesterday, and I was like, oh, I think they just do them all, but it's almost like depending on who it is. Because Fonjo used to do the 1/9 scale DC stuff,
right.
and so that's what they were primarily doing. This is kind of their first 1/12 stuff.
Okay, before we continue on, I need to address this comment. Bronx B. Bronin, Ghost in the Shell, the new one is on Amazon Prime
Yes.
Video. Go watch it. It
Worth
is
it.
spectacular. All right, so tell me about this character.
Orochi, he's one of the antagonists of the series. It looks great.
What is who else has Fonjoy made?
Nothing. This is the first one from this line. They did have the prototype of Mai Shiranui.
Okay, but they've Fonjoy. I've heard the name. They've made other figures.
Oh yeah, they made 1/9 figures. That's what I just said earlier.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
The DC stuff. Like they've got Man of Steel. They've got
That's
Batman.
right. Okay,
They look good, but they're just large scale. Whereas this one is a 1/12 scale.
1/12, and I think the sculpting on here looks.
It's very Whaleworks. No, it's true.
Yeah.
You look at the cuts because the Whaleworks design it's obviously based off of Reveltech. They took elements of the Yamaguchi with the hips, the thigh cut style. Some with Whaleworks they did the butterfly style as well, but they do the ball joint shoulder where it's kind of a flap over it.
Right.
But yeah, this has elements of the Whaleworks, which has elements of the Yamaguchi stuff. Which, in the end of the day, it's just like, it's about the range, right?
Yeah.
And the articulation. So.
And it looks like he's got the range in him with these kicks.
Yeah. It's
like
weird
that.
because like they showed his layout, and he's got like a replaceable crotch piece. And I'm like, why? Are the size different so that he could do a higher kick? And if that's the case, why?
A vanilla pose where would there be more in that hip area? Less
Maybe
gapping?
like less gappage, but then wouldn't that be annoying to have to swap that out all the time?
Yeah, for only that reason.
Yeah, because like you see it right there, and you're like, what the heck is that?
Bigger junk.
I mean, if that's what you want, Torensu.
One's the flaccid mode, and one is the day one yank.
Maybe.
What is his power here?
It's weird, but it looks it's interesting that they included it.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Like they showed the price in yuan. It's like 299 yuan, which would convert to 60.
Yeah.
But
USD.
Normally, whenever it's like international sales, it is increased. So I'd imagine this would be 60 to 80, which I think is cool. I'm more interested in the Mai Shiranui. I'd like to pick up various, because I know like Storm Arena will eventually do a Mai Shiranui. I think Tunshi is eventually going to do a Mai Shiranui. But if these guys, because they're doing, obviously this is from King of Fighters, if they do a Terry Bogard, I'm definitely going to pick that up. I won't get any Terry Bogard.
Any or every?
Not every, any. I'm more like, I didn't pick up the Joy Toy Terry Bogard mainly because he's 118.
Right.
But 112 ones, yeah, I'm down for.
Who was it that
Cool.
was saying that there's some sort of reason why they're not doing Terry yet?
Which one?
Who
Which
was it?
company?
The 112 one, Storm Arena. That there's a reason why Arena's not doing it right now.
Oh, was there a reason? I don't know.
Somebody said something like that.
Sounds
I don't know.
familiar.
okay.
Was it on ACBA? Maybe I heard it there.
Maybe it was. Maybe it
Cross
was.
Who was
the
saying
stream
it?
here.
And where'd they get it from?
I don't remember because I was like, man, where the hell is Terry? They're not doing the most popular character. And somebody was like, oh yeah, they're not allowed to do that right now. And I was like, what?
Interesting.
But like, according to who?
I can't. I wish.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
a fair question.
I mean, we could say that it's like they're not allowed to do it. It's like, why? Just I said so. Because you know,
I know.
because I felt like it. Because I felt like saying it. Now I wonder if it has to do with Street Fighter 6, that wouldn't make any sense because Capcom doesn't own the character.
Yeah.
right.
So if that were the reasoning, that wouldn't make any sense. Is it because of the upcoming Fatal Fury game? Again, it still wouldn't make any sense because Terry Bogard appears in both games, and his look is completely different in that Gyro game. So.
Oh,
yeah,
Nightmare.
it is dope.
Tunchi was great, man. It was really good.
I love that figure. It's over there. I
Lil
got it in my
Tunchi.
Street Fighter.
Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And on to my favorite. This is unexpected, out of left field from Bandai.
Monday.
I definitely need to get this. This is the mobile stationary automatic transform name card case
Whoa.
in multiple colors. As we've learned from King of the Hill, greeting with business cards is an important part of etiquette in Japan, right, Rick?
Kevin, you're going to talk to this guy, but he is not information hold. You have to find information hold.
Dude, so like having this transforming card case, and obviously you see the respect there. You know, you got to go in with both hands, right? It's a form of respect. He's got both hands holding this card case, giving his business card.
Launching action.
I need this. I immediately went onto my 3D printing catalog to see if there's anything similar to this. There isn't. However, pre-order opens in mere hours.
Whoa.
4
Countdown
p.m.
starts now.
4 p.m. Japan time, which I've learned in my experience is in 5 hours on the East Coast here. I told Chamba I don't need to get up at 3 a.m. to pre-order this.
No.
Watch
not
this
imagine
thing
so.
sell out.
If it sells out, I'm gonna be kicking.
I
my
want to be laughing.
And
Do
you know
not-
what's so funny?
Don't
You know what's
message
so
me at
funny
3
about-
a.m.
Yeah.
The
no.
funniest thing about this thing selling out is that anybody that knows Japanese people and how they work, none of them would ever use this in practically use this. They wouldn't.
But they want it.
But they want it. Yeah,
yeah.
they'll own
Yes.
it. They won't want to use it. 'cause
That's
they'll be too
the
embarrassed.
difference. So you'll see some use it at conventions.
Yes,
and
yes,
stuff
yes.
like that.
Like in a
And
business setting.
in a
like,
business
Bandai guys
setting,
should use this.
No
Very
way.
rarely. But the thing is though, some will use it because I've seen it be used where it's like they'll take it out of its case, but they won't present it that way.
Oh
They
no!
won't use the case to
They'll
take
slyly
it
take out a card
Yeah,
and go like,
they'll take it
"Here,"
out,
They won't launch it.
100%. But they will have it because, of course, it's awesome.
Yeah,
Hell
And
yeah.
you know, the black color and the standard color are way more discreet.
Do you think it's less personal to do it this way? Because now it's not in your hand. It's kind of like if I had medical tongs and I gave you the card, would you be offended that way? Because it's kind of like you're gross. I feel like this might be more impersonal.
It's not about being impersonal. I think, again, with this one, I think that would be used not in a strict business sense.
Right.
If it's a more casual thing, I could see folks using this, especially if there's an understanding that the business that we do is very geek centric.
Yeah, for me, I'd be like, hey, I literally talk about toys. Here's a business card. And it's like,
100%.
I feel
And
like
if they know, and they will probably get a kick out of it too.
right. To be like, this guy's really into toys.
Does it feed itself into the actual?
You probably have to load it, right?
Okay.
Like
Either
I
way, this is tight.
it's stupidly like it's stupidly cool.
It's high geek. High geek.
Like I have one that you load the cards in, and then there's a little button, and you slide it, and the card comes out, and then I'll
Ain't as
take
cool
that
as this.
and give it.
Come
To,
on.
it's not. But
Which
you know,
colorway are you after?
I think for multi occasion, the black one,
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
because the red, yellow, and blue when it opens up, it freaking looks like a Zord.
It is called
Transforming.
toy color. It's called
Right?
toy
Yeah.
color for a reason.
We need business card power, and then it's.
I think that's what makes it cool.
So you'd go for that one?
I mean, yeah. But I don't really have business cards.
What if there's stickers?
Business stickers.
Business.
I
Business.
mean-
Nothing says business.
No. I showed this to Eric. He hasn't responded.
Rick, I just love the way you said it. Guys, it's gonna blow your mind. Business stickers.
I've done business stickers before, but
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's what's cool as well. Like once it's closed, it looks like an Iron Man's briefcase.
Yes, for the red one. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I got
totally
new
looks like a
business
briefcase.
stickers made for Fan Expo tomorrow. It's like it's
Nice.
the logo
Ooh.
and social media on it. That's
Very good.
the extent of it.
Very
So
nice.
there is a use. I don't know how much this is. If it's gonna be on like Amazon Japan, I'll just order it from there if it's there in the morning. If not, who cares? But October
I am
2026
curious as
release.
to see what avenues this is being released at.
Watch it be some sort of online exclusive.
Tamashi Web.
Oh
That'd be-
man,
that'd be
Tamashi
insane.
Web exclusive business card launcher.
Hold on. What's this?
Oh, Nin. $20.
$20,
20
dude.
Yeah,
bucks.
that-
Oh man, get all
easy.
That
three.
ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Easy.
So which colorway?
Black. Wait,
Okay.
what? Black and red. We'll get one of each for $20. Look,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
how you would look
$20.
in the eyes of your future
Hell yeah, dude.
employer.
Hell yeah.
I love
It's
that
weird,
they
like,
took
he's-
this angle.
His suit is very much the black version. He's a business card holder. Not at all.
And he's
This
got the
POV is
multicolor.
so funny.
I love this.
Oh man, that's too good.
That's
They're like,
brilliant.
Do you think we should get a shot of us using this in action? Yeah, get the suit guy. Get our
Oh, for
CEO
sure.
in here.
Oh, it's October release.
Yeah, where's
Yeah, October this year,
the
dude.
most dapper guy in
Wow.
the building?
Hey, if you go to Japan in like November,
End
You
of
know?
it's end of November. I mean,
Yeah.
if I see this, I'm gonna pick it up in person. Yeah.
yes, hell
For
yes.
sure.
If I see it. So fingers crossed.
Well, like, what if you walk into a toy store? You'd be like, "Excuse me, do you have the business card for professional businessmen case?" You should
Just show him
ask.
the picture of that guy in the suit. Do you have?
It's the size of a Nintendo DS. It looks big.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh, there's a Bandai business card in there too.
Of course.
I love this thing. Who's down for this in the chat? Please let me.
I'll
I
buy
think
it if I
Charmander
see
is
it.
in.
If I see it, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
So
all the
which
Which
people
color?
colorway though? Oof.
doing big business in the chat, speak up.
Who's doing big?
Big
Uh,
business only.
Nemo
Oh,
likes the
okay.
sleek.
I would print out a Chamba sticker and pop it on top, and then once that opens up, it splits up. You know what I mean?
Would you cut the sticker
Yeah, that's what I mean. I cut
Okay.
the stickers to the
and it
splits.
forms back together?
Yep.
That'd be badass.
Yep, that'd be
Uh,
tight. That'd be tight.
You never know. This card case might impress your boss and get you a huge promotion.
He looks at it, it's like, oh, cool case. You're fired.
You're irresponsible with money.
Yeah, this is childish.
Why do you have an expense account? Have you ever encountered like in a non-toy related situation in life where like you knew something about toys, like you were able to use your information there? So like here, I'll give you an example. I went out for lunch with my friend Carl, and he runs into one of his friends. So I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Generally with civilians, you don't really know what to say. But then Carl's like, this guy's got a huge toy collection, points to the friend he's introducing me to. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he's like, yeah, I'm mainly into 1/6 scale and I have a lot of hot toys, but I have a lot of Batmobiles, but there's a new one coming out and I'm debating if I want that. And I'm like, I knew the name of the company. Like I was able to use this information. What was it?
Jazz
Jazz.
Inc.
I'm like, Jazz Inc. He's like, yeah, Jazz Inc. And he seemed
Mm.
surprised that I knew it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm useful to society. Like, has this ever happened to you in this situation? But like your social.
It's tricky.
circle.
It is tricky because the social circle is like, if it's work related stuff,
Yeah,
then
they'd likely know.
likely they would know. If any, there's chances that I'd probably end up knowing more. I'm deeper into this geek. This pocket of figures and whatnot. Although,
Yeah.
like when I speak to, it's great because we both know what we're talking about.
Right.
He'll know certain pockets because more old school stuff, more modern stuff is where I'm at. But like with my older mates, primary school mates, high school mates, there's zero interest in this stuff. So it rarely do this stuff even come up.
They'd be like, hey, do you like this Funko Pop?
No, they wouldn't bring that up either.
Luffy Dodgers or something, like if it's some sort of crossover like that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So in one situation it was helpful, and not helpful at all, actually. It's not like,
although like you said that was a mate of your mate, so it's very different because when it's more of that, more if it's like someone you don't know because you're not part of the same circle, so they might, that's where it would probably come in handy, and it did for you.
It did. Yeah. So I'm like, got my nerd card stamped for a second by a total stranger.
The jazzing pull, according to one sister.
I don't even remember what he looks like. It all like he's not
the jazzing guy. The jazzing guy.
He's gonna have to say it to me. You're the Jazz Inc. guy. Yeah. Anyway,
that's so goofy.
I remember. I completely forgot that story, but that's a real story. Also on with Bandai, this brings me so much joy. This 40th anniversary Seiya, I don't know. Look how bad these old bodies are. The big old pins, the big holes there for the armor, but he's got the case. I think it's a big stone or gold like tablets made into a cube that his cloth goes in. This is the super freaking retro. I love this so much.
His hands are, dude.
Yeah, man. Even the packaging, the colors and the textures on the yellow, like that was the packaging on those toys back then. I love this so much. Scheduled release January, pre-orders. Again, also in 5 hours.
I think what's good about this is that you don't necessarily, like, if you like the old school design, if you want to display it with, say, your modern stuff, you don't have to go backtrack and actually get the vintage.
Right.
This is going to be made with today's materials.
Right. And cleaner with this vac metal. The old one's going to be.
Yeah. So this is like retro.
Yeah. Keyword there. Oh, look at that. It's a little kit you put together.
Blockies. What's up?
Yeah. But Blockies could do this. They should do this. I think they put up new 3 Saint Seiya characters for Blockies too. Look at the size of his left forearm. I don't think he's even supposed to have a shield. I don't think he has a shield.
They did stuff in toys that didn't make sense with the source material.
Oh, I love this. I love this too much.
He's got the Street Fighter Alpha proportions. I dig it.
It's gonna be hard to say no. They got the colors going. Say yeah. Say yeah. All right. Also, this came up while we've been streaming just now. They did show this, right? This goes into that line where they have the connecting base for all the Z fighters in the intro. And this is the first time there's a sleeveless Trunks like this?
Correct. This has been displayed for a while.
Yeah.
So it going up finally. Great. And, if folks wanted to put a soft goods jacket on this, they can.
Oh yeah, there he is.
That looks so good, dude.
So I'm doing some reading before I open my mouth. Does this mean this is swappable with the jacket trunks, the accessories? Various
Let's
accessories.
see.
Items other than trunks, Z Fighters, Group Base Version B Limited are sold separately. Okay. So I guess they're interchangeable.
They don't say no.
What are these legs? Oh, are those hands in pocket?
Yeah, it's for the
Hands
gloves.
in pocket. It really stinks that they did just a plain black base.
It does, but I get it. It's a silhouette.
Yeah, but these
Yeah.
guys are all in color.
Because they didn't have to do anything. They gave you something for it.
Limited.
Yeah, I'm this is a day one. Day one.
Yeah,
yank.
this is a
This
day,
is day one
yank.
yank.
Day
Are
one
you
yank
guys
for sure.
in for the whole lineup of this?
I mean, I'm gonna get this and the Vegeta that we're gonna talk about after, and then I think I'm good because I mean, I'm sure if they were to do a new TN, a new Yamcha, they would be cool. They would be great, but I don't need to upgrade those ones.
Yeah, there's no
I
current
would
Yamcha.
I
is there?
would if they're new.
Mm.
We don't know if they're going to be new. If
That's
they
the thing.
are
We
new,
don't. Yeah.
If they are new, then I will. If not, then no. Like if
I'll
Piccolo's
consider it.
not new, I don't think I'll buy it. Unless he comes with like an amazing face or something.
Right.
You know.
But even then, it's the ones that we got with it is already really good.
Mm.
And I don't see them personally, anyways, for me, they've kind of like the level of sculpt that they have here, they already reached it with Piccolo, if that makes sense. Other than giving you a different expression, which I'm fine with, like how, because I have to think about how often do I even fiddle with these figures? Not as often as I would like, because there's just so many here. So
Yeah.
I hear
just
that.
to have this would be tight, you know, because right now I'm trying to think if I even have like a base form, because I gave a bunch of figures to my mate's kids.
Oh
And
wow.
What a guy.
base form Vegeta was definitely part of it. Okay, the one that I have is still the armored Vegeta, and this is no armor. You know, I have the Super Saiyan version of this one that came out earlier this year. That one's great. So just having the base form would be awesome. And we've never gotten a Trunks without a jacket, and I think I've always dug that look. I wish they gave him the option of longer hair,
You the long hair.
and that's something that they could still do eventually. And guess what? They'll probably get my money. But because there's a look where he has a longer hair and he's ripped the sleeves off of his jacket, so it's got the
Right.
the torn sleeves,
Yeah.
and that is to me one of the all-time looks for Trunks.
I think
So-
every variation of Trunks has been bad.
Future Trunks is easily one of the best characters.
Yeah.
His introduction was like can't top his intro.
I feel like I would just need one definitive Trunks, but I can't just like it's got to be
There is no
gotta have
definitive Trunks.
everything.
Yeah, there's
Removable
no
jacket
definitive Trunks.
and
no.
swappable hair, and
Yeah.
Bandai will never give us that. It'll be 3 or 4 separate figures.
It's just I understand why they're doing it too, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Except for the GT and Super designs. Well, yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
super
the shorts-
design
the
is so
shorts-
close.
Super Design is close. I think Super Design is good, but Future Trunks is where it's at.
Oh, it's the best.
It felt like a different character though, like when he appeared again.
Yeah.
And it was technically when you think about it.
There you go. Justin B getting this Trunks to put long hair head sculpt
Yep.
on it.
Yeah, if you still have the one of the earlier releases of Trunks, Saiyan Armor Trunks,
Yes.
where he does come with a depowered version. He has the longer hair with
Long hair.
yeah, and that one already looks good with the jacket. It doesn't fit. You have to kind of like fiddle with the peg to just kind of sit on there, but there's always mods that you can get around. And there's a ton of third-party companies if you're willing to go that direction to just do your own personal
Mhm.
upgrade.
Damn.
I'm just gonna wait for the official because I think they're knocking it out with the sculpts and whatnot.
There's no chance that when they re-release Tien here that there's a new Chaozu that goes with it, is there?
And that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna assume that they're gonna redo a Tien and a Yamcha. They're not. Sadly, they're
Mhm.
not big enough. of
Right.
characters.
Yeah,
And
I
whenever,
don't imagine. I don't
yeah,
imagine. Maybe Yamcha, because you could just use a Goku body, but I don't
right.
imagine
But
Tien's
that's
gonna
also
get
too
some.
big for him too. You know what I
It
mean?
is. It
Yeah.
is.
And whenever they do show this display, it's always the Yamcha and the Tien and the Chaozu that they already have released.
Yeah,
Mm.
and I love that little
So they're
Chaozu.
setting you up. I
Yeah,
know. It's just first one was static. The second one was like barely
articulated.
movable.
But now that they have the kid body articulation down, they could do a new one.
He's
But
so
I'm
small
also,
though.
he's much smaller than them though.
Yeah.
So, and again, I think I'm fine with it. If they were to do it, I'd have to see how much they cost and how big of a difference they are.
Yeah,
For me
yeah. The
personally.
difference needs to be
Yeah.
there. I think for because I already bought them. I don't want to have to buy them
Yeah.
again.
It can't be like a Marvel Legends where it's like, hey, we have a new head,
Nah, not
existing
enough.
body, and a slightly different face paint, and buy it again. Like,
It has
especially
like if the
for-
price
for-
reflects that, it's I can consider it more. But if
Yeah.
it's the same body with no real improvements, then it's the same figure for me because again, the head sculpts are already great with that one, and I'm good.
those are just to rope in the people who don't have these
Exactly.
yet.
Which is
Yeah.
great for the
Rope
people
'em
that missed
in.
out on them.
Yeah.
Because then they can get it for that price. And no doubt that's awesome. Do that for sure.
Should I get this Trunks and then find a soft good? Does anyone make a soft goods?
They
Dude,
do.
yeah,
They do
dude.
make the jacket. Yeah, absolutely.
There
That looks
is
good?
tons. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah, dude.
I will consider it.
when,
These two are
when that last Trunks came out with like the shoulder blade like jacket thing, people were like, there was a camp that really fucking hated it, and it really pushed the guys to make like really good 1/12 scale like
Mhm.
soft goods for Trunks.
They might have to retailer it for this though,
Yes, yeah, I think so.
because the arms are different.
hey, the free
God,
market.
he looks so fucking good. Jesus Christ,
I just think it looks dope like this.
yeah,
That's
he's so good.
a
I've
great look.
all these years now, and I still haven't been able to attain the same haircut. I'm working my way towards it. You can see.
Yeah,
We've all
you're
had this
almost
haircut
there.
at one point in time, right?
Yeah, but it didn't look this purple.
This is
or
the
good.
Asian cut, man.
Yeah, I think that's why everyone gravitated towards him. It's like
Yeah,
it's me.
Everyone had the undercut. This was it. We were going for the trunks.
This was the representation within representation. Tamashi Nation 2026. But I think the main thing for me is this tease of JJK SH figure art. To this day, I mean, this is clearly Nanami. To this day, I still can't figure out how his power works. Them showing this ruler thing, I still can't figure it out. This is one of those things where I just watch and it's like, oh, just take it for what it is. I don't have time to let it make sense to me or domains, but it's just a cool character. But the only other one was Figma, I believe. Yeah, Figma.
Awful.
And Rick said it's awful. Mario has it, and I've asked him like, is it worth getting? He's like, no, I don't think so. So this is a very welcomed Bandai SH Figure Arts release.
Curious though, because will it be? Because wait, how often does he wear the jacket on?
I don't know. It's a good question. Takes it
Yeah,
off
the-
to fight though, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
question is, what version do you do of him? Because I don't imagine that they'd give him soft goods or anything like that's too complicated.
Yeah. What was the play feature or the feature with the Figma? Do you
I'm
guys
gonna try.
remember?
No, I
Rick?
don't. That's why I was gonna look it up.
There was something that was swappable. I
Yeah,
remember. on
the
Figma.
top torso, it sucked. I bought it, opened it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I sold it. And thank God it resold for something. So it was a nice. It was
Oh
a nice
yeah, because
sell.
it was the only one existing of the character. That's why it made
Yeah.
sense.
Hated it. I opened it and I was like, "Dude, this stinks."
Okay, so yeah, with the Figma, they gave the option to jacket on and then jacket off.
Okay.
Mhm. It
Different
made
arms?
it really finicky and like
Yeah. Also, his
loose-ish.
proportions look like shit.
Yeah, because you did it that way. Like the proportions were weird. Like it sucks.
No,
Was
this
his crotch
figure is going
bad?
to be a vast improvement.
Figma. I remember someone saying, "Oh, the crotch has crotch flaps on
Yeah.
on his suit pants."
Yeah, it's when
Yeah,
they
it
were
didn't
still
look good.
not sure how they were doing it, but yeah, the figure arts I think will do a better job of this character. I'm just curious which version it'll be.
Oh, he's way too skinny.
Yeah, and I hated like the cut on the jacket at the top. Like, it
It's
was
just
really
not a
annoying
good
figure.
one. It's not a good one.
No, it
But
wasn't good.
yeah, I'm curious to see which version they'll do.
Give me this this effect, clear effect piece. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Bandai, if you can. Yeah, this. Come on, this is awful. Look at his pants.
They're terrible. It looks like he got up with like a bib stuck to his crotch. Like, it's
'Cause he did.
terrible. It's
It
no
looks
good.
like he was at lunch and he got sauce on his pants, and he cut the top part off of another pair of pants to cover the sauce.
Yep, that's totally what it looks like. It's terrible.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't grab this.
It was
I haven't-
very annoying when I got it in. I was like, what is this? And it's a floating piece too. If you go to the one where he has like, if you scroll up and you go to where he has his legs splayed, like
Yeah.
look at how it is. It's like a skirt. It's terrible.
It is a skirt.
It is
It's so bad. I was mad.
full
think-
torso swap is impressive though.
I don't remember who I was talking to. Maybe it was Mario or it was somebody in the community when I got it in, and I was like, "Hey, does yours suck?" And they were like, "Yeah, it's terrible." And I was like, "Okay." And then I boxed it up and I immediately sold it. I was like,
I'm
get
wondering
outta
if,
here."
like, because Bandai could do this if they want.
They could.
I don't think they would, but
Yeah.
they could.
Yeah.
They would
It's-
probably price it higher, which is fair because you're essentially getting the whole upper torso as a bonus, essentially, you know?
It's tough though, because like, look, jacket on, jacket off, tie on, tie off, to try to accommodate for all of
Yeah.
that.
It's overcomplicated for sure.
That's why, but like, it's doable on a figure without a
Right.
doubt. Like, it's shown here. It's just the execution wasn't the best. I think Bandai could do it, but they'll most likely stick to one look because it's just better presentable.
Right.
And then you can just release it.
You know
with
what?
The jacket or jacket off, depending.
Just do the jacket look, and then when Tojima comes in, I'll put his head on the Tojima body.
Oh, there you go. Blue shirt.
Rolled up
jeans.
sleeves, you know. Although Tojima's fucking jacked.
Yeah, it's not.
Not
Yeah, I'm
really.
curious. I'm looking forward to it. It's cool, but I was hoping for Maki, so I was a little crestfallen. But
What
I'm
if
like,
Bandai puts out 2 versions of Nanami before they do Maki?
Oh,
That
that would suck.
suck.
come
I'd
on,
be so mad.
why?
I'd be so mad.
Why would I put that out into universe? Why? Also, that Figma Toge is so expensive,
Yeah,
and
it's so expensive. I sold it.
Bandai, please make that too,
Sure.
Yeah,
before or after.
please.
And it'd be great.
Maki.
It would be great too. Yeah, before
Yeah.
Maki, right? Assholes.
I mean,
Yeah, that-
again, chronologically speaking,
That toge is like $500. It's
that's
disgusting.
stupid.
Definitely not worth it.
No, I love the figure. It's one of my favorite characters,
Sure.
but I was like, dude, it's $500. Get out of
But
here.
Figma prices, it's fair if you can do Figma price, but no, don't go beyond that.
No.
Shelf
Now,
presence.
I also have almost all of the what's it called, the 3 zeros. So I have the 3-0 Toge, I have the 3-0 Maki. I mean, yeah, Maki and the Fushiguro and stuff like that. So it was really easy to just be like, and get rid of them.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
surprised
have
they
the
didn't do
3-0.
they didn't make Nanami in 3-0, did they?
They did. I never bought it.
Did they?
I never
Did,
bought it.
yeah.
They did make. He's one of
Oh,
the
they
ones I'm missing.
did. Yeah.
with
He's
soft-
one of the ones I'm missing.
Soft goods
Yes,
is probably
because
like
of soft
the
goods, you can
best
do
way to-
both.
yeah,
Right. Yes.
where it
I
doesn't
forget.
look janky.
I forget.
Yeah, he's one
Yeah.
of the ones I have missing, sadly.
And again, 3-0 pricing, very reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Very
I'm looking at him
reasonable,
now.
Great job.
Yeah, he looks good. He's on the thinner side, but it makes sense though because he's not jacked really.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he looks
Uh,
good actually.
Nemo says I need both versions of Maki. Of course.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
dude,
course.
would be
When I say
ideal.
Maki, I mean all.
Oh, the
Ideally.
greater Maki of all
Yes.
things. Hell yeah! All
I mean,
right.
past looks and current.
Okay, I wanted to bring this up. The Bruce Lee, if you're into the InArt 1/12 scale Bruce Lee, we talked about this I think last week or the week before. It's actually up for pre-order now. They have the yellow jumpsuit version and the other. I don't know why I don't like calling it martial arts. clothes, the the tank top and the blue pants. Those are just regular Chinese people clothes.
Yeah.
Just
my
call him
grandfather,
That's just clothes.
tank top Bruce.
tank top. Yeah, my grandfather wore that shit. He didn't know any martial arts. Those are
Dude,
just
that's Asian home.
yeah. The cool part of those pants, he showed me. It's like it was like a lot of fabric at the top, and it was built in. You just tied it together. It wasn't like you didn't need a belt. It wasn't like elastic. You just tied the top of those, what people call kung fu pants, together.
At the back?
At the front, I believe.
Oh, okay. They got ties. Yeah.
InArt calls it kung fu suit for sure. And that's why I'm like, this is just for a specific audience to identify distinguish between that and the yellow tracksuit. Up for pre-order now. I'm still personally
On the fence on which one you want.
on the fence about the face
The
sculpt.
look.
Yeah, I'm
In all honesty, I think the SH figure arts nailed the face sculpt better.
yeah, I think so too. But then this
Which
has
is weird. Because normally you wouldn't even say that.
right for InArt, like in comparison to InArt.
Right. Yeah. But I think Bandai nailed those face sculpts. Every time I look at it, I'm like, that's straight up Bruce Lee.
Is this jarring for you guys? The muscle outlines and underneath the cloth suit?
Because
Like,
that's not Bruce Lee.
No, like is it the articulate the material? Because it's kind of
I
like
think it's the
that.
build.
What's that company that same with Pop Mart that makes the soft goods DC? They made Superman and Batman. Remember? Gong Studios, and I was like, you can see the articulation underneath the Batman pants. So this is how I kind of feel with this jumpsuit.
You see too much of him.
A little too much. Posability, I think, is top notch.
You see those height comparison photos? He definitely scales better with domestic figures.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's still a little tall because he was supposed to be like 5'8", 5'9", and against like
Look at these kicks.
American 6-inch figures, he's kind of aligned with him, so he is taller than he should be, but he does not scale with actual true 112 scale.
Gotcha.
Just a heads up for the people that are interested at all in this.
Oh, here we go. You can pre-order this if you choose Bombasby. Our link is in the corner over here or in the YouTube video description. It's up for pre-order now. The deadline is October 7th, and it comes out January of next year. $91.
Okay.
91.
Not including shipping. So
right. I feel like is reasonable. 91.
Yeah. For what it looks like is a soft goods figure.
Yeah. Did you watch
couple of expressions?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Did you feel like why was Bruce Lee the character in that? Like he just kind of threw it in there. Like, oh, this guy knew
because
Bruce
it
Lee.
was part of the movie.
A part of that era.
It's a part of that era of film.
Yeah.
Sorry,
go
I
ahead.
always forget that this company sends things out to people early. I saw so many people doing like features for this thing, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Like, how do you get on that list? But yeah, it's a. Yeah.
How do you? Okay, Chamba, you're not American. When you watched that movie, did you know that like what it was about?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like centered around that cult.
Yeah. Into it, like once you're watching it, you realize that that's what it's about. Like you don't have to spoon feed it to me. I'm paying attention when I'm watching a movie.
I didn't know it was like that, and when it got to the end, they're like, "Oh, this is an alternate reality ending."
Yeah, it's not like that's the thing with that. Like, I know people got offended by like the way they depicted certain characters, and I'm like, this isn't like
reality.
There's aspects of this film that is based on reality, but it is an alternate reality.
Yeah,
to what actually happened. Like, it's the reality of it. A lot of it is dark. That shit was the character that survives in the end should have died type stuff. That's how it is.
Were you familiar with all
not while
all
watching
cult stuff?
No. Like I knew of the cult stuff. I didn't know specifically about the character or the character that that she was portraying. I didn't know of that history. I'm not that deep into like Hollywood history.
Same.
Yeah, I knew of Manson and stuff, but not of like specific deaths and whatnot. So that's obviously something that you find out after the fact. But I'm watching a movie, I'm watching the story, I'm paying attention to the story. So it's
Yeah.
like it's just a story.
Mhm.
I knew that it was at the beginning though. I knew that it was loosely based, that it is like an alternate retelling of what had occurred.
Yeah.
That this wasn't like knowing Tarantino as well. He's not just going to do like a true
Retelling of history.
to retelling of history. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's still a Tarantino.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this cult. I know the name, right? I don't know what was going on. So my wife and I both watch at the same time, like for the first time together, and I'm like, "What the hell are we watching here?" So I didn't know, like I felt like context would have been helpful. I feel like on its like a standalone on its own thing. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here?
I think the context was, to me, I'm like, the context is, I'm like, it's Tarantino's take on history.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's the history that, do you need to know it first to watch it?
Not,
Because
I'm sure it helped, but even then, I think people would get even more offended by that, because it's like, this is kind of weird. Like, it's almost like if he were to do, that's a Tarantino thing though. It's like he's just doing his own shit.
must be nice to be on that list, man. It would be.
Yeah,
it would. I can't even get press for Fan Expo. Okay.
Yeah.
So how am I
can't
going to
even
get
press
this?
for
God damn it.
Galaxy Con.
what is
Yay.
Galaxy Con?
Yeah.
Dude,
What
it's
is
just-
Galaxy Con?
It's literally just a con for like celebrities to do signings. Like it's not like an actual con. It's like the
It's a meet and
Scooby-Doo
greet.
is there. Yeah, it's like a meet and greet con. You know, like I don't know why they were acting like this is some like, oh, some company's gonna be here. You need some special clearance, brother.
It's like, dude, I get press at Comic-Con.
That's what I said. I was like, man, we got to prove that every con. But I swear, it's always these little rinky-dink cons.
It usually is. Like,
I
I
said my
understand.
con
Like,
footage. I said.
I
my-
think it's because it's something that they're organizing. They're a little bit more protective of it, and they have to be, because it's their name on the branding. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
very.
if it gets
very
bad
selective.
representation, it's on them. It's not under a big corporation.
Mm.
So I get it, but it's almost like, how often do they actually vet for who they're getting? I'm wondering if they're mates with some people and they just let them in instead. You know what I mean? I'm wondering.
It's
if that was the
possible.
case. Doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah. It's Inglorious Bastards. Kind of the same
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, it's just that. It's his own take on whatever. It's like he's doing whatever the fuck he wants to do.
But that's a world war. I
That's what I'm saying.
That's more the context should be out there with a lot more people. Like, just it's like, is this a mainly geared towards American people who love Hollywood stuff that you be following?
100%. 100%.
I think that's why.
It's for like film buffs
Yeah.
of that era.
Okay. So they're like, okay, I'll throw in Bruce Lee because we love Hollywood.
Sure, because he's of that period.
Yeah. All right. Oh, by the way,
again, people were offended by that. And it's like, you
Offen-
know already, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
who are they offended for?
For Bruce Lee.
Oh,
They
okay.
depicted Bruce Lee negatively. It's like, there's no way he would have done. It's like, then you know it already. It's fine.
Mm.
And I think the people that are watching it, I'm gonna go, Bruce Lee was blah blah. It's like, come on, dude. But then again, people are stupid. So I'm
Were,
sure
were they
people
saying
watch-
that Bruce Lee wouldn't have lost, or he
Oh,
wouldn't
just
have like
the
picked
way
that
he
fight?
would, just the way he was depicted, it wouldn't have been that.
Mm.
Yeah, they said he.
It's
They
like,
said he
but
wouldn't.
you
have
already
acted
know,
that
so it's
way.
fine.
Yeah,
I like, maybe they saw it as slanderous. That's why.
I could see that. It
Yeah,
doesn't seem like
that's
you'd start
what his-
that kind of fight.
That's what his daughter came out and said, that
Yeah.
like, my father would never act this way. You're slandering his name. Like, he wasn't some showboat that was looking for a fight. Like, he would
No.
never act this way, is
Right.
what she came out and said. Cheryl Lee, is that her name? She came out and
Yeah,
said
but
that.
it's like, it's Tarantino. If he's gonna do dumb shit like this,
Yeah,
and just
there's
know
no
that
way-
it's from his fucking mouth.
Yeah, there's no way anybody watched this film and was like,
Yeah.
wow, that's definitely
Wow,
a-
Bruce
I
Lee
can't
was
believe they
a
would
piece
like
of
that.
shit. Yeah.
What a
Thank
dick.
you.
Nobody's
Thank you,
gonna think that.
Tarantino, for showing us the truth. Get out of here.
Ridiculous. I want to remind people we do have an Enabler Toy Club Discord, where the link is in the YouTube video description, and we do have a channel in there for best and worst. You can submit some of your choices for the best and worst figures of the week. And shout out to Zeta Zartan this week, who posted this is going to be the 4th snail shell figure they're getting. Chamba, you're a snail shell collector. This is the
hell yes
RPGEX Ninja Girl with accessory pack. How does this already have 3.5 stars only? Or
because people want to vote so they can get points. I think that's how it works, right? Like if you
Really?
review shit, I think.
I'm
That's
really
some of
interested
these
to
sites.
see some more pictures of this figure with paint and accessories. Looks so. I feel like this is copy and paste.
100%. And they were probably just looking at the prototypes then, because obviously, as you can see, there is more paint
Yeah, and accessories.
and accessories.
This is a badass ninja girl. Oh, come on, load.
So it's the RPGEX, which is the collaborative body that they did with Cowl. Remember a couple of months back, they showed off that they've licensed the Cowl body for articulation. Their upcoming Oni girl coming at the end of the year is the first to use it. Their snail girl the mascot girl, the larger one, she's also utilizing it. Where same as here, you don't really see an ab crunch, and I know that's a bit of a concern for a lot of people. But if you look at some of the photos, and if you look at the reality of the way the body works, you really shouldn't be bending your spine for a crunch. It's all in. It's all the articulation should be, and the range should be in the hips.
Right.
So if you look at some of the poses here, you could see that she can essentially kick her chest. She can lift her leg to her chest, which is where the actual range should be.
Right.
And
now I'm thinking, do I bend my spine?
We all do to an extent, but we shouldn't bend it like the way most would want to bend their action figures. She's got a diaphragm cut, obviously. That's where we actually do a lot of rotation, but it's the hips that do it.
This thing looks awesome.
Yeah, this is a date. Like, I haven't pre-ordered it yet because I'm still waiting for if she's going to appear on one of the websites that I buy from. But if not, then I'll probably just snag her from Nin.
You know what's stupid? I really like this log accessory.
I think it's cool.
Don't they use that in Naruto a lot?
Of course, because it's a very ninja thing where it's like you disappear and it was a log.
They replaced it's a log decoy.
So this is an accessory set. I think this release it's like it's the figure with the accessory set.
Yeah, this is with accessory pack.
Yeah. On the other sites, you can just buy the accessory set on its own.
Wait, $80 US with the accessory pack?
Not including shipping.
Yeah. But I feel like that with all this stuff.
Yeah, it's a great price.
Is pretty damn good. If this is the main figure.
Because the accessory set, I think on its own, let me see how much it was on Nin. See, I'd rather go to one of the Japanese sites because I can pay for it all up front. I don't like the back end.
The shipping,
Just the back end pay in general. Like I'd rather get it out of the way right now. If they allowed the option that I can pay for it all now, no worries. I'll do it that way.
Snail Shell is a Chinese company?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I don't
toys. What a name.
Yeah. What is that? Okay. So it would be cheap if you wanted to get the set. What was the estimated price on that one?
80.
With the accessory set.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's understandable considering.
The thing is though, it's like when you get that second payment, they throw in the shipping fee and you don't know what that shipping fee is.
Yeah.
And that's my problem. Is that could just be made up. I could end up paying more for it. I'm also not interested in the accessory set.
Nemo says just grab the accessory set just for the props, which
100%. You can just buy the accessory set on its own.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Bombasby is selling the accessory set on its own. So that one you might have to go to one of the Japanese sites.
Okay.
Or like I think Gundamit has the accessory set on its own. Let me check.
Gibbs Me Toys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Snail Shell is great, but a bit on the small side, but cool figs. This looks really good.
True 112, that's why. Okay, they don't. Gundamit doesn't have the accessory set. So yeah, you have to go to a Japanese site to acquire the accessory set.
I like the log. I'm assuming you can put like the
That's the accessory
shuriken
set.
in the
Yeah,
log.
there's photos with shurikens in it.
Okay. I mean, for 80, I feel like are we getting our money's worth? I think I am. Before shipping. This might be my first snail shell, friends.
See, I'm paying 72 without the accessory set,
Oh, damn.
but I'm paying for it now.
Now. The
Which
price of giving
I
up your money
would.
now.
But it's also, again, I don't need the accessory set because whenever I get accessories, guess where it goes? In a little container for
Yep,
me to
and a
never
little
look at again.
accessory bin. And
Yeah. But these
they're
are
lost.
like getting the accessory set means because you want those specific ones. It's not like the ones
I
that
don't
come with.
I don't care for it.
You
know
don't
what
care,
I mean?
then
I don't,
yeah,
I
then
don't
you're
like
good.
being forced into getting something just because sometimes.
Hell yeah. Oh, this thing is not loading at all. But again, if you feel like ordering from here or any other sites, we have the QR code.
That is a
and the
great
link
price.
in the chat.
That is a very great price.
Very great price according to Chamba. Again, but this is before shipping. The shipping price you get sent to you when it comes in stock and you pay your remainder.
Is there an
your
estimate
balance?
it's supposed to be released?
8/31 of next year, which is a year away. Do they normally take this long?
Usually.
Uh,
It depends because it depends because it's usually like between 6 to 12 months.
because if this is an impulse-ish buy for me and it came out now or like within this year, I'd go yes. But if I have to wait a year, I don't know how my taste will change in a year.
I know I want this.
so
I'm
long.
actually like, I was more like, oh, do I get doubles?
This is
it's a
day one.
main show. Yeah. Oh, it's a day one for sure. Like,
Day one
but
double.
I'm waiting for the website to pop up.
All right. I might have to. I am intrigued by a snail shell
snail shell.
line. It's hard to say.
They got rolling eyes and stuff. It's great.
They
But
do?
again, those Neo Eden toys, the blind
Okay.
box one, I recommend.
That's what I want to
Highly.
say to you guys. If I have an opportunity, Rick and Chamba, if I have an opportunity to get 2 SHF Shocker Combat Men or 1 Shocker Combat Man and 1 Neo Eden, which one would you go for? Rick, which one would you go for?
Which Neo Eden though?
You
that
get
is
your
true.
choice. The one that I want.
dealer's choice.
The one with the zip-up jacket, bunny ear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? When does Tojima-kun come out?
Next year?
Then just do the Shocker and the Neo Eden.
There's Tojima. Is he end of year or next year or January?
If he's this year, I would do 2 Shockers.
Really? What would be the reasoning for that choice?
You know what's so funny is that I tell the boys all the time, even though I don't do photography, my mind can't stop thinking that way.
Same
I just
here.
think like, oh, I want 2 Shockers so I can take a picture of him beating the shit out of 2 Shockers.
The
Tojima
picture
is
that I'll
January.
never take.
I'm never gonna take that damn picture.
Tojima is
I can't
January.
stop thinking that way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't. It'll be a desk shot with Tojima punching 2 Shockers, and then that's the only time I'll do it.
Yep.
And then I'll just display them.
All right. So Neo Eden, you would choose
Neo
one of
Eden
each
and a Shocker.
in my situation, Chamba? Because you already have multiple.
And I'll be honest, I'm tempted to buy another one, not even just for the figure, because I want to get a different. Put it this way, for the price that I'm paying, for the price that you're paying for a Neo Eden figure, which ranges between $20 and $30, you are getting soft goods. You're getting shoes, for example, which are interchangeable. Face plates, 2 face plates per figure,
Damn.
both with rolling eyes. Face plates can be interchangeable between the figures. Between all the Neo Edens, you can interchange. This is actually what I did with this one is I swapped out the hair and the faceplate. So I also changed the pants because I'm not a fan of the Velcro at the back. So
Okay.
these are like soft goods that I already had prior to it. But this hair sculpt was originally on this, and I just swapped the faceplates. And
Gotcha.
this has more range than Snail Shell, the current Snail Shell, the oldest school Snail Shell. And
Yeah.
it's for like half the price of the Snail Shell.
Crazy.
This is the one that I want to get.
I like that. That's
that one looks really good.
I'm
That's
looking
a
at
good one.
because I'm looking at expressions, and they all have different expressions as well.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, if I'm going to pick up another one, it'd mainly be for the shoes, the weapon, and the expressions.
Crazy for that price.
Dude, that's why I was like, this doesn't make sense how they're doing it for this.
Yeah.
I can understand it in a sense because it is the same body, and all they're doing is changing the hair up. Soft goods, which they already know what they're doing because they used to make dolls, like the ball joint dolls. But the fact that they dipped into the 112 stuff, I'm looking forward to see if they do any more of that. But yeah, that articulation is way better than it needs to be.
All right.
Yeah, very impressive. Blew me away when you showed it.
Yeah,
I will check out tonight.
I'm blown away by these. Blown away. And also great shoes. That's like a big thing. No, because dude, if you're trying to look for like 112 scale shoes, for people that like do customizing and kit bashing,
yeah,
the price is just for that alone. It's crazy.
You can't buy like a soft goods accessory set for that price with everything.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I initially picked up these two because I was curious about the soft goods stuff. But I'm like, oh, these are better than they needed to be. I ended up keeping the bodies and the head sculpts.
Yeah, all right. I'll pull the trigger on that. Gibbs Me Toy says just pre-order the Fog Toys Alphabet Rider. We think we looked at that last week, right?
That looks
Yeah,
great.
that looked good.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I'm curious about the body, and I do wish the hair had a different, for the price point, I wish the hair had a different sculpt. The way like SH Figure Arts gives you 2 Dragon Ball hair sculpts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They give that expressive one. Or the Trunks one has even more.
Oof says, which of the in-hand Eden figs is your favorite?
I only have these 2. I have 2 others that are in my Sugo Toys warehouse. If I would recommend the one with the sword. Originally, she came with the skirt, but I put that on the Noda Toys. And this one just works way too well. Yeah, I would get the one with the sword. Her expressions are cooler. Her original hair sculpt is this pink one. But I don't know. I was more of a big fan of the sword than I was of the hand pistols are cool. Some of the shotguns are cool. I kind of wish they had more variety with their weapons.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more characters with guns.
We can mix it up.
Yeah, 100%. But
Yeah, absolutely.
also this one
Plenty of
she had
that.
cool shoes. So that's
right.
why I went with this one. And this one was like $23 shipped
Incredible deal.
from AliExpress.
Yeah,
Got it in
AliExpress.
a week, which is crazy because I was expecting it to be like 3 weeks.
Go through multiple posts and sellers, because I've seen
100%.
so these are blind boxes, but
Yes.
some sellers will open them and you'll know which character you're getting. Some sellers charge more than others. So I found one that was selling that character I wanted for like 44 Canadian, and then I found another one for 39, and both were free shipping. So why not save a couple bucks? So just don't
This
grab
one
the first
here,
one that you see.
This
Go
character
search
here
around.
originally, she had the brown hair. So she had this hair originally, but this character here, $18 shipped.
Yeah.
But you can get them still blind box. So that one is randomized between, I think, 8 different designs. The blind
Last
boxes are
week, I was like, should I
normally.
buy the whole case?
I was,
You know what?
dude.
Yes,
At this
buy the
point,
whole damn case. Come on.
I was almost getting to the point where I was like, I probably should have just got the whole case.
Yeah, if
'Cause-
you want this many.
but I'd rather know what I'm getting because with that one, I don't know if you're going to get doubles and such.
Yeah.
And
Would a solid case not give you?
because there's also
Mhm.
chase figures. Those the
Yeah.
2 that I got from the Sugo Toys are the chase ones, where they don't have expressions; they have just the blank faces. But they have
Neo
hair.
Eden.
Neo Eden,
NEO.
great. So yeah, the blind boxes are normally like 22 each, but you don't know what you're getting. And what Kevin said earlier was completely true, where it's like some of the characters, some of the designs, they just cost more than others. Some of them,
Yeah.
could be like $40, $34 and
Yeah,
such.
they're just more
Some designs
popular.
are much
of the
less.
style. Yeah.
Yeah, this one was less. I went with that one because I like the weapons and I like the outfit and whatnot. I thought that was cool, and it was also like conveniently cheaper, so that one helped.
Yeah. And if you want like multiple of the expensive one, it's almost like you might as well just get the case.
Oof. If you're buying should we go in on a case? Let me know before. You know what? I'm gonna order the one I want anyway. But
I hope
make
they
sure.
do a wave too.
Oh, for sure. I want to support this. I want to see more
Yeah.
of these. But before you buy on AliExpress, get Rakuten. I know you're Canadian. You're local. Get Rakuten. Rakuten rebates only 2% cash back right now, but wait for at least 20 to make it worthwhile. That's what I normally do before I check out.
The pants are Hasuki. Hasuki made the soft goods pants on this one.
Whoop.
What's
Wrong
John
page.
Cena doing there?
The Fan Expo page.
Okay, these are Hasuki pants, and these shorts are from AliExpress. It's just, I'm not a fan of the soft good pant with the Velcro at the back.
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah.
I'd rather it with the elastic ones. It's harder to put on,
I'd
but
rather have that cinched
it's a better
waist,
fit. Yeah, it's a better fit. But they're great. They're great. But the problem is like their soft goods won't be compatible with other figures. Not all other figures. Like Noda Extreme Bucks, way bigger. Fury Toys, way bigger.
Mhm.
They'll fit on a Figma though.
Mhm.
So if you have any of the Figma stuff, it will fit on that. No worries. It also fits on the Sexy Eyes stuff for the most part. Sexy Eyes tend to have like broader hips. So
Okay.
maybe the cinch waist. Or there's probably a way to get it on, I suppose. You can pop it off at the diaphragm.
Sweet.
Yeah. There's ways to get around it, but yeah. Go if you're on Discord, we can throw links there. It's way easier to just throw the links.
Oh yeah. I'll put it in there too. Some links.
But yeah, Neo Eden, they're bloody great. Great, especially for the price.
I will.
Yeah, unreal. When you showed them and said the price, I was blown away.
Doesn't make sense.
All right, that's what I have for tonight. If you're watching live or on the replay, let us know your best and the worst that we talked about this week, or even if it's not on here. But thank you to Zeta Zartan on Discord for putting up the snail shell ninja girl. That one's awesome. Feel free to do that in there as well if you see any best of the week or worst. Rick, what was your best and worst of this week? Do you recall? Do you have any?
My best will definitely be Trunks.
Ooh.
I don't know about worst. There wasn't really a bad one this week. Oh God, what could be worst? Yeah, I don't think I have one. I think everything was pretty good this week. A very positive week. You know, sometimes we come on here and there's some stinkers, man.
Yeah.
I don't think we really had one this week. Damn, I gotta pick something.
Your least good.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with. I'm gonna seem like such an asshole. I like the figure. Let's go with having to pay the shipping for Peacemaker on Mezco's website.
The Mezco shipping is your worst.
Yeah.
Of the week. Yeah,
the figure's perfectly fine. I think it's a great deal. I think it's great, but that shipping's terrible. Worst of the week.
Totally fair. Chamba, what about you, my friend?
Best. My fave of the week. It's gonna be the Trunks and Vegeta. They're the ones that I'm. Obviously, the snail shell.
Your day
ninja,
ones.
though, but the snail shell.
Yeah.
Ninja,
Day one Yanks.
Yeah, all
So
day one
those
Yanks
three.
should be best.
They're the best. Least favorite, the Mezco shipping is a good one. I think it would be the Ghost in the Shell. That's the one that I'm least interested in.
Very fair.
List. Primarily because it feels like it's the release itself feels dated for something that's coming out that's fairly new and that's being reissued. It's almost like this should have been something that we've had years ago. And the design itself feels like that too, if that makes sense. Like it is old school Figma design as far as the design goes. Yeah,
just looking at those promo shots looks a little bit like it's not gonna move as much as we can in 2026.
You'd want it to be like agile, you know what I mean? You want it to get
really they're not good looking promo shots.
They're not.
Do you think it's a photographer issue?
I don't know. I think it's the figure itself.
I think it's a figure issue, especially like the one where she's like almost standing in an A pose. Like she looks like she ate too much at a buffet. Her stomach looks like kind of puffed out. Like I don't know.
It doesn't help it that I mean, I don't blame it at that point. It feels like it feels so annoying in a way because we just seen the SH figure arts. And you're
Yeah.
like, come on, man, this feels like you're multiple steps behind.
Yeah, I think if SHF didn't just go out for pre-order,
Yeah.
on its own, this doesn't really scream out like
Right.
that. Like
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Although again, like even again, because this is a reissue, the pre-order of the original version of this did come out way before the SH was announced, and I was already saying I'm just gonna wait because, and I didn't know. I was hoping the SH Figures would release one for this new show, but I had no confirmation of it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait because I don't need to pick it up in case that does. Like I did the same with the Haya because Haya showed off a cool Ghost in the Shell as well, and I was like, it's good, but it's not what I'm after, and I don't want to just buy it because it exists.
Right.
I want to get it because it's what I'm after, and it's there. Do you know what I mean?
That. I like that. I feel you. All right. Someone did mention this real quick. InArt just showed off their pre-order for the Henry Cavill Superman 112.
They also showed off some Wukong stuff. Black Myth.
If you seek his monument, look around you. August 30th. Why is that so cryptic? Or is that just translation from like Chinese?
That's probably like a quote from the film that was originally in.
If you seek his monument? Because he had that statue?
Yeah, because
isn't that what Lex Luthor
Batman
says or something?
Yeah, something. I don't know. It's from the movie. It's got to be from the movie.
Must there be a Superman? There is. Okay, is it time for a rewatch? You know what? No, I'm gonna rewatch Fifth Element first. Pre-order begins August 29th, 2026 in a couple days. So this goes. I think this looks pretty good. Considering
click on InArt. There's other more InArt action on the top. I thought that they showed off the new Wukong stuff, Black Myth stuff.
Oh, my internet is.
No, not this one. That one's already up.
Him?
Yes.
Oh, this is the one I've been waiting for because I didn't want to pay the 1/6 scale money. This is the one.
Also, next slide. It's the Tiger Vanguard.
Cool. A lot less clothes for him. He's more comfortable.
It's like a snail shell. Oh, it would go well with the snail shell tiger.
There you go. Okay, Wukong. Damn it. I can't believe this came up now. This is the one I'd get. Wait, this is 17 hours ago. That's on me.
That's what I was like.
Somewhere cheering. Like, yes, they're talking.
He was cheering. I think he shared it on his stories.
I mean, Taco
He's
has
definitely getting this. No, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. This is the one. This is the one I've been waiting for. Like the other Wukongs they're cool, but I wanted.
You have to unplug your phone if you want it to play. It works.
Yeah, okay. This one. Oh, I thought you meant me. All right.
No, I was telling my wife.
This is now my best of the week. Coming in
Very good.
Right at the end, right at the finish line is my best of the week in our Wukong 112 scale. Someone might change their answer as well.
Dude, last second day one yank?
Last second day one yank. Definitely. Worst of the week for me is the fact that those Joy Toy dioramas are not 118.
125.
They are the bigger the number, the smaller. They're smaller. They're smaller. And not because I didn't read it, but it's because they tricked me intentionally. So that's my worst of the week. Because you know what? I don't think it's Mezco. You know, it's a great figure. Shipping, definitely. Because you can combat that Mezco shipping. You'll just work around the system and go to another retailer. Otherwise, an actual figure, the least good would be the Good Smile Motoko. The chat says, what have we got here? 1/5 best is 89 Joker.
Oh yeah, very good.
That's a really good one too. Cheesy Bleezy says Bad Rock by Loose Collector.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. Super buff, that one. Way more buff than I remember him looking in the comments. But yeah, looks good. Looks pricey.
Justin B says best is Snail Shell Ninja. Good choice.
Very good.
That's up there too. This is a good week.
Least business. Oh no, business card. That's no one.
It's crazy that the least best is something that I will buy because it's
Oh,
only
I will buy it if I see
$19 USD.
Yeah.
Dude,
I will
tempted,
never
tempted to
use
get
it.
two. Tempted to get two, man.
Yeah, it's like, which colorway do I get?
Okay, what are we
That's
putting in there
hilarious.
though?
Business card stickers.
Business cards? All right.
Stickers.
You should get
Dude,
Matt.
enabler stickers?
Oh, that's true. Which Matthew? I don't know this Matthew. Omega Weapon 13. Let me know. I love in art stuff. Oh yeah, this is a must-have. There we go. Last second yank. You know, sometimes time's running out. You just got to yank it right at the end, and that's what's happening tonight. Thank you so much, people, for watching. This has been a lot of fun.
Yanking the edge. No, thanks.
But you know, join the Discord. Show us some of your best and worst of the week, and you know, we'll add it onto here as well for the live show. No unboxing Thursdays tomorrow night. I'm gonna be at Fan Expo,
Yeah.
and I've got some cool things to cover there and show
Oh,
there. Even though
yeah.
I don't have press, but when is that ever gonna
Show 'em what they're
stop
missing, man.
me?
Show them what they're missing.
So unfortunately, before Mark Hamill was added for the Saturday appearance, the top billing act on here was Mel Gibson.
Dang.
Man, Expo, that is a bad look.
Yeah,
for it to
that's no
be-
good.
For it
no
to be
good,
Mel
man. Come on.
Gibson, and like I would put John Cena above Mel Gibson.
Dude,
on
I
Yeah,
would
what
too.
the
As far as
hell?
geek
Easily.
stuff goes, yeah.
easily.
I'd put Elijah Wood above
Elijah Wood,
fucking Mel
easily.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Dude, they got all Hobbits and Gimli on here. But then just last week they added Mark Hamill for 1 day only. Do you know how much the bundle is?
No.
Don't
It's-
tell me $1,000.
It's 1,000 Canadian dollars,
Oh
which
my
is
god.
7.
What's in the bundle?
A photo op, and an autograph of a photo that they provide. Not even signing something that you want. If you want him to sign something that you want, like a collectible, you know how celebrities are doing this now? They charge more. If you
How
want
is
him to
that not
sign-
part of the bundle?
That's what I'm saying. $1,000. I think they sold.
Bruh.
They had 300 spots, so that's 300,000 Canadian dollars in.
He's
a
not
day.
making all of that, by the way. They still get a cut.
Oh,
out
for
of it.
sure. They have a guarantee for him,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Right?
He got paid for this for sure, which is good. Good on you. Make your bank, but
Um,
they're making
Hey,
their bank.
I know
Holy
those squinty eyes anywheres. Is that Jack Reacher?
yeah,
You
it
know
is.
it. You mean is that Michael Bay's Raphael?
Is that Michael Bay's rap? Have
That
you ever
too.
seen the interview where he says it was the worst experience of his life?
Yeah,
I-
yeah. Because
I
the
would-
way
yeah,
the way it was processed, I'm like, wow, they all got shafted.
Yeah. When he said the story, I was like, damn, that sounds like the most believable story I've ever heard.
Yep,
That
yep,
stinks.
exactly.
I'm gonna have to
That
look
sounds like
that
the most
up.
Hollywood ass. Oh man,
Very,
it'll make
very
you feel
much
so
so.
bad. Yeah.
Like I'm
Um,
sure when they hired him, they promised him something, but it's like, no.
What was the situation? If you have the video, send it to me.
Yeah, I'll look for it.
I
It's
think
really
I skipped
famous.
over it and it never showed again. Do you know how much I paid for a Mark Hamill autograph when he insulted me in 2015?
How much?
My wife looked it up. It was 125 USD
Dang.
before the sequels came out 11 years
Oh
ago.
my god.
See,
This
that's what
was-
sequels do.
This was the April before my daughter was born, so she's turning 11 this year. So almost 11 years ago. It was 125 USD.
11-year inflation. Look at that.
Because my wife's like, "Did you pay 300?" I said, "I don't think I was at that point in collecting where I would pay $300 for something like that. 125 for that story to retell it for the next 11 years. One Fist, hell yeah, it was worth it.
Not even just 11 years, forever.
Forever on this channel. I think he's doing a panel too. But there's a photo op for all 4 Hobbits.
How much is that?
It's a lot. There's one with Elijah Wood and Sean Astin, just the two of them, for 240 Canadian, which I'm very tempted for.
I'd rather do that than a Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Like, okay, don't get me wrong. You know, Luke Skywalker, cool. Your Joker, cool.
Joker. Cock
But
knocker.
you got, 2 of the Lord of the Rings right here.
Yeah.
Or you can
4
get more.
Hobbits.
You can get the Hobbits if you want.
You can do all 4 Hobbits with Gimli.
Who's
There's
that?
multiple combinations. John
I
Rhys
don't recognize some of these.
Davies. I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, who's that? Oh, Iron Maiden. Okay.
So it's like this is a Comic-Con and Mel Gibson. Was he in a comic movie? guys?
No,
I mean,
didn't
Mad
even- I
Max
didn't
is
even know-
not. It's pop culture related. Is Mad Max?
Okay, fair.
I didn't even
Fair.
know that he was a con circuit person.
He's not, dude. It's money.
It's money. This is I need a check, or I could use a check.
But what's like the
Yeah.
last geek thing that geek related thing that Mel Gibson starred in?
No
Oh,
clue.
nothing's more comic booky than Passion of the Christ.
I was gonna say that's like
That's your
That's
favorite
classic,
comic
though.
book?
My
I mean-
favorite comics book.
A favorite work of fiction? There's some great Star Wars guests. Sam Witwer, Brendan Wayne, who is the Mandalorian, the guy.
I love
in
how
the
it's
suit.
just that photo. That's tight.
Okay. It's like Rick, you'll get this. I one year I saw I forget his name, who plays Joffrey from Game of Thrones, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that
I
guy's
forget his
awesome.
name.
He's so cool. And I go over and I look. I wasn't gonna get a photo, but I look, and it's just him dressed normally, and I'm like, it's not the same effect. Why would
Yeah,
I
you're
pay
like,
money
hey,
for
man.
this?
Him. I don't
Right?
want to
Royal
hate him
guards.
now. He just
Yeah.
looks like fella.
So it's like, would you want
Oh.
a picture of Brendan Wayne? Because if you know him
I
from the
remember his name.
Mandalorian,
Jack
like,
Gleason.
Will he be holding the Mandalorian
put
helmet?
this on. Put the helmet on.
Because I feel like that has to be part of it, right? He has to
Yeah.
hold.
It's like, do the walk.
Yeah, come on,
My
man.
main one, and Rick knows this one. Joey Pants.
Oh,
Hell
what?
yeah,
Tight.
Joey Pantaleone.
Yeah, man. Ralphie from for me, it's Ralphie
Oh,
from
Matrix.
Number
Yeah,
one,
yeah, I know
she was a
Matrix.
whore. Number two, she hit me.
Sopranos, U.S. Marshals, and what was it? Fugitive. But yeah, there's
Bad
there's
Boys. He's in Bad Boys too. He's the police
There-
commissioner.
I looked at the exhibitor layout and I zoomed in. I was like, oh, why the hell is this company there? And then I see there's one called Don Da Don, and I'm very curious what that one's gonna look like. I looked for it from previous shows. It doesn't look the greatest, but hopefully here it's better. I will report back. I will report back with how it looks. The Don Da Don exhibit. I like Lost, but I don't want to meet the Lost people or a photo with them. But it's not like a Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con where there's like big brand presence.
I like the smaller cons, dude.
Yeah?
Sometimes. Yeah. they're
There
better.
I think there is going to be a Hasbro booth there, but like I don't think it's one where those guys come up and do reveals.
No.
They only do that once in a while. Like Mr. Stevie was here last year with some Star Wars people, so that was cool. But yeah, I'll be there Thursday and we'll report back.
Nice.
That's it for me. Let's get out of here. Chamba, what have you got going on, my friend?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Mondays, World Warrior Weekly on Toy Migos channel, where Cheney and I talk Street Fighter.
You know, anytime I think this week there's going to be nothing to talk about for them, I'm wrong.
No, you know what?
Something
Next
always
week,
comes up.
for real though, next week
Mhm.
might be the first week we actually have no news.
Really?
Maybe because we haven't. There's been nothing so far. Although there is still a couple of days before then, so anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Never know.
But we'll find out. Tuesday, Chat Migos Assemble. Wednesday, I'm here. Best and worst. Thursday, They're Not Dolls, and T&D Extra afterwards.
Very nice.
Also,
Good to-
comic. Right now in stores, the Street Fighter Masters, Ken Masters. It's a Ken one shot.
Hell
It's
yeah.
drawn by my mate Fure. I actually did
Blu-ray art.
2 variant covers, and I colored the interiors for more than half the book.
Oh, okay.
So
That's what I'm
that's
talking
actually
about.
some. Yeah, I did the colors. So we did a collab with those ones, and those were fun. So check that out. There's some Darkstalker love inside there. So if you're a fan of Darkstalker-
Really?
yeah, there is. So go check it out. I think
Now
it's a
you're
good looking
tickling
book.
my fancy, man.
Yeah, and that's as far as it goes. I think that TMNT cover that I have comes out. Was it end of next month or the start of October? I forget. But yeah, I did a cover for TMNT.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Called
Let us
The
know.
Hunger.
Definitely
So
picking
check
that up.
one up.
Share that out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Rick, what about you, man?
Hey, what's up? It's me, Rick from the podcast. I'm here every Wednesday. Sometimes I'm on time. Sometimes I remember the day. Sometimes I don't.
Sometimes he's on West Coast time.
Sometimes I'm on West Coast time. Yeah. It switched to AM PM.
Separate
I'm
knob.
on it. Separate knob. I'm on Fridays on the ACB podcast where we talk news and toy photography and all shows and movies and stuff. So check me out there too, and on Instagram at rickdom2345.
Different for 5.
2345.
Wicked. Yes, guys. Thank you for watching Enablers Discord. Subscribe to this channel. If you haven't watched the Invincible Jada Toys review, go check it out, or Unboxing Thursdays from last week with Sydney. It was a lot of fun. Go watch that. And I'm working on the review for the Super 7 Battle Beast GameStop exclusive. Hopefully get that out soon. But I got more content that I'm making tomorrow at the con. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have yourselves a great night and keep toying around. Peace. Uh-oh, where's my
Kev, how many days are you going to the con?
I have a pass. I'm gonna go Thursday, and then I think I'm gonna go Saturday because that's when Joey Pants. He's not there on Thursday. So
you're gonna get a photo with Joey Pants.
That
hell yeah
is the main thing. Like,
okay, that's tight.
I like him. I love the
Dude,
Sopranos.
Bad Boy.